You're live. Let me go ahead and put this, what you call it on here. Google Chrome said I'm live. Hey, Madeline Adams, I see you waiting on Facebook. Let's see, select. Hey, y'all. Let's see, I'm putting some stuff together for y'all. I've been working on it. Hey, Kelly. Ooh, Kelly, I'm going to have to give you a consolation prize. You always present and accounted for, and first, usually. Hi, Janice. Kelly, do you want to be one of my mods? I found a bunch of good mods tonight. We had the reason I'm so late getting on is because I had a meet and greet for my mods. I don't know how anybody else do it. This is how I roll, okay? I'm not just gonna put you on my page without having a meet and greet, putting a face to a name. We've talked about this, right? It went great. Met some really, really great people. You know, I got to be careful about who I assign as a mod on my account because it could be sabotage. You know what I'm saying? So I have to do my research, go back and look at all the comments, old comments, you know, et cetera, et cetera. You can't be somebody. A lot of people reached out to me. Y'all didn't comment under the post that I put for the open moderator call for whatever reason, but you did send me a message in my inbox, and I did ask to send messages in my inbox, but some of you like posted on the post, and then you sent me an email or instant message. There was nothing in it, or I didn't know you. Like you, I've never seen your name in this room before, so that's like big to me because I'm not about to play these games with having you know, Take and Crook up here being one of my moderators in disguise. Like we're not going to play those games. Hi, Kimberly. I missed the entire Zoom because I fell asleep on the first live. Yes, you did reach out and said you wanted to be a mod. Then when I sent you the link, I didn't hear anything, but that's okay. I got some good footage for y'all. Let me see. Hey, Yvette. Hey, Chanel. Sharon Randolph. Oh, yeah, I know y'all be up. Yvette said, good morning. We've been waiting for you. I've been talking so I had a meet and greet and just chit-chatting with them and cutting it up with them about so much stuff, all kinds of things, just life. And that's how it's supposed to be. When you make someone a moderator on your page, like they definitely have some juice. Like they could delete people, block people, ban people, etc. So I want to make sure that I have the right people in place and not someone that's going to abuse that, you know, that power and that authority and just block happy. No, that's what they do over there, you know, on Take's page and Crook's page. We don't just be blocking people, you know, over here. So I'm not saying that people can't be blocked and that they can't block people, but it has to be something that's like trifling as hell. But other than that, you will sleep. So I know that when we were on earlier, we were chatting about, you know, Chef Ruby and that whole fallout with, you know, pulling up the videos now. That whole falling out with Crook, and you know, both of them have seasonings, and oh, you can't do the seasonings because I do seasonings and all that foolery. So I did find the video on that. I had it in my archives, but it is long. And in the video, Chef Ruby is fixing, like she's at work. You know, she cooks, and you know she has a hot buffet. I don't know if it's a buffet, but she has a space inside of a store, and she was waiting on customers and going back and forth and coming back to the video. So it's long, you know, partly because of that, and then also because it's a long story to tell. But it is worth listening to and watching all the way through, because y'all know a lot of these things that I let me see. We are going to here and then here. You all know a lot of these things that I modify. Are you the one? Yep. Perfect. Okay. I got 3 good ones for y'all. You all know that why is this coming up like this? Oh, there we go. I don't want to show y'all that one yet. Um I mean, you all know that I edit a lot of these videos and like cut them down. Don't make you sit through like long, scenes of, them talking about absolutely nothing, which happens a lot. But the Ruby one, I really feel like we should have a movie night and come back in here and watch that shit with like some popcorn or something, because it is long, but it is worth it. So we don't have that type of time right now today, though. I will show you all when it's not 4:00 in the morning. Maybe tonight at like. Oh, I don't want to show you yet either. But I do want to show you 3 other videos, 3 clips, and we can talk about them. One of the clips is Carmen Crook met Tate in June. She met her on June 2nd, to be exact and specific. She met her on June 2nd of this year. But I have footage. Let me see. Hold on. Why is it doing this? I have footage of Crook in a full-fledged relationship with someone, and I'll let you guys see which one that is, and et cetera, et cetera. I also have footage of the first time that Take met Rico. Okay. Watch Take's eyes in this video when Rico walks in the house. So there, and let me set it up for you. And I'm gonna do my obligatory housekeeping in a minute. But I want to set this up for you. So it's a month after they've met. It's in July, and they're at Carmen's house. Not Carmen's. Yeah, they're at Crook's house. I call it Crook so much. It's like, is it Crook or Carmen? They're at Crook's house here in Georgia. And they're laying on the couch, of course, with the live on. Well, Carmen's laying down and Take is not. And Rico walks in the door. You can hear someone approaching. You can hear the door, and creak open. And what you see is Crook's still looking into the camera, like looking, at us. You see Tate's eyes do this. Those sneaky ass eyes she have. So she saw Rico walk in and she didn't say shit. She acted like she was, still just sitting there, not doing anything. And it took for Crook to say, "Oh, there's Rico. You see Rico? Say hi, Rico." And this is the first time I ever really heard Rico say like full-fledged sentences before. Like I didn't know if Rico, I didn't know what his abilities were, because I've never heard him talk outside of, I spent the food stamp card. I hate myself for that, but it's true. That's the only time I ever heard him talk, really. When she said, "Did you put it on a company card?" "No, I spent the food stamp card." I said, "Oh shit." So, it's the first time I heard. It's the first time I ever heard him talk. But watch this video, y'all. Watch these sneaky ass fucking eyes of Takes and how she looks over and sees him come in, and then, don't say shit. Like, so you'll see. Let me get to it in a second. Let me do my obligatory housekeeping. You all know this is, you're new to this page, or you're new to this, me being on live. This is what we do. We have a process over here. All right. We classy over here, but we will get in that assy. Okay. So just a quick little disclaimer and just a brief rundown of some of the stuff we'll be covering in here. All right. Let me pull it up. Hold up. So we are gathered here today on this page of mine to talk about Carmen Smith, and she only has one last name that we know of, and Tay Aceman. These are all Tay's last names. Make sure you guys, I can see y'all cutting up already in the comments. Make sure y'all like this post. You're not doing shit. Go ahead and like it. Like it, send a heart up, and make sure you share it too. All right. So we gather here today to discuss Carmen Smith and Tay Aceman Costa McKinnis Harris Brown. Aceman Costa, Tosta, Mobley. That's a lot of damn names. And it's about to be Smith. It probably already is. I think they're already married. I'm not sure, but they play head games a lot. So possibly also Smith, or soon to be for sure. But you know, Crook always tell us, as you see on his screen, don't worry about it, sweetheart. So we're not gonna worry about it for right now. All right. All right. Quick disclaimer. We, meaning I and everyone on my page who's a member of this page, this disclaimer goes for all of us. All right. This is an umbrella disclaimer. We investigate any and all persons of interest on this page who present themselves in a shady, arrogant, hoity-toity, uppity, egregiously disrespectful, or harsh manner. Okay. All of those of which I think that Take and Crook falls into. So definitely Take on a lot of those. We do not discriminate against anyone. We are no respect of persons, meaning me and the people who leave comments. Anybody and their mama can definitely get it on this page. But for now, we are only covering, when I say now, I mean that's the only thing this page focuses on, is Crook and Take. Take. Those are the only two we're focusing on right now. Sometimes we may discuss other people, but the focus is always on those two. All right. We don't discriminate against the alphabet community, which will be the LGBTQIA+. I'm a New Yorker. If this is your first time here, then that's news to you. If not, you already know. I'm from New York. I grew up around a lot of people. White, Black, Asian, Hispanic, gays, trans. I love them all. All right. I advocate for all groups who are marginalized, especially the LGBTQIA+. I march with y'all, donate money to your causes. I fucks with y'all heavy. All right. So if I ever say anything on this page like, oh, that bitch is a soft stud or she's a dyke, that's just me talking about these two people right here, not the entire village of the LGBTQIA+. Okay. And then we also don't discriminate against people who have handicaps. That could be mentally or physically. So if I say someone is stupid or that sounds retarded, I'm not making fun or picking at all, mentally delayed people across the country. I'm specifically talking about the motherfuckers that I'm talking about at the time, which would be Crook and Take, and occasionally maybe one or two other people who may be associated with them. Finally, again, anyone can get it. Everything that I say on this page, verbally and typed, as well as what my followers type on this page, is all alleged. It's allegedly. I don't give a damn if I'm reading from a court document. I'm going to say allegedly, okay? And I'm not going to keep prefacing my statements by saying allegedly when I'm talking about them in this group. I'm saying it now, and it goes for until I close out of this little blue app. I'm talking about things that are alleged, okay? Allegations. Finally, I'm not an attorney, okay? I'm not an attorney, and I'm not a judge. I've heard at least one person got in my box like, oh, so you a judge now? No, I'm not a judge, but I'm also not an idiot. So when court documents come out, I definitely leave PowerPoints and break down all the terms. I go and research them. Sometimes I talk to an attorney and I bring it back to the page and I dissect it for all of us to understand that legal jargon and mumbo jumbo. So, that's it. That's my obligatory housekeeping. All right. So I know that I have Griselda. She said they're going to know. I know that, let me take this down. I know that I told you guys, like I said, I was going to bring up the Ruby video for the people who are just coming in because it was only like 80 something people when I said that. So I'll repeat it. It bears repeating. We're not going to do the Ruby thing tonight because it's a long ass video. She's between cooking, which is fine, for the restaurant she works in, understandable. And it's a long ass story. Okay. And it's 4:00 here. I don't really have time for that. So, all right. Let's look at this. Let me see which one I want to give you guys first. I'll give you the Tay one first. I'll give you that one. So let me set it up again for people who just came in, right? This is a clip that I had in my archives of, it's a month after Take and Crook after they met. So this is in July. They met in June. They met June 2nd. This is like July 3rd or something like that. And they're in Atlanta at Crook's house. And Rico comes in while they're on live and Take's eyes go like this. So she cuts her eyes over to look to see him, but she doesn't say shit. She doesn't turn her whole head. She just keeps looking and eating her chips and doesn't say hi, cat, dog, bye. Oh, hi, this your house? None of that. So you guys take a look. I'll let you see it and then we'll talk about it afterwards.
At a certain point, you have to rest. At a certain point.
Really watch Tay's eyes.
Hey, did you say hey?
Yeah.
Oh, Rico said hi.
Hello.
So you Tay.
Yes, I am.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
That's Rico, the man. At a certain point, you have to rest. At a certain point, you really do. Hey,
you saw Tay's eyes.
Yeah.
Oh, Rico said hi.
Hello.
So you Tay.
Yes, I am.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
That's Rico, the man.
So you the one got Carmen walking around here happy?
Absolutely.
Okay.
She the one.
I hope so. Unless there's another one.
No, she the one. She the one. Yeah, she the one. Tay the one need to lay down. Man, I need to lay down too. I need to put my head in her lap. Cause she got to leave tonight.
Mm-hmm.
We got to work tomorrow?
Yeah, she got to work tomorrow.
Good night meeting you.
It was nice meeting you too.
Did y'all catch some sneaky motherfucking eyes? Let me go back. Hold on a second now. Because it starts, I probably should have got the video like 2 or 3 seconds before it starts. You have to look at her eyes and take a look. Hold on. Let me pause it here. Hold on.
At a certain point, you have to rest. At a certain point, you really do. Hey,
she wasn't gonna say shit.
Yeah.
Oh, Rico said hi.
Hello.
So you Tay.
Yes, I am.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
That's Rico, the man.
So you the one got Carmen walking around here happy?
Absolutely.
Okay.
She the one.
I hope so. Unless there's another one.
No, she the one. She the one.
Just ridiculous.
She the one. Tay the one need to lay down. Man, I need to lay down too. I need to put my head in her.
So she heard him come in the house. She heard him walk in. And she cut her sneaky ass eyes over and then kept eating out the chips like she didn't see him. And it took, yeah, you saw the eyes. It took for Crook to say hey to Rico, or hey, all that kind of shit. And then it's, oh, hello, all dry and shit. This is one of the reasons why a lot of people do not fuck with you, Tay, because you are not a very warm and welcoming person at all. I heard Rico's voice again for the first time. And you know what? He sounds like the more mature person and the more sensible person in that entire fucking scene. Okay. Hello. Hi. Nice to meet you. He made small talk. She wasn't trying to make small talk. He said, so you the one got Carmen running around here all happy. Now, this is a month after they met and Rico's just meeting her in person. And then, she says whatever she says. And then Rico comes through with the communication skills and the social skills. He says, it was nice to meet you. Now, I thought that Rico was the one who had, a disability, so they say. Why the fuck is he the one leading this video with the most sense and the most manners? He's the most civil person. So let's see. Tay wasn't going to speak because she didn't want to be involved with them. That's exactly right. All right, Irene, chill out because I don't want people to. I know that you talk about your bingo group on here, and that's cool, but don't start spamming. Like I've seen a couple of times already that you posted it, so they know, and I've announced it the other day. Let's see. Rico got more sense than Crook. Absolutely. Fabulous. Fake ass bitch. He sounds intelligent. He sounds very intelligent. He sounds like he can take care of himself. He does. This is the first time, again, that I've ever heard him say anything. Well, maybe when he was, Carmen was coercing him into talking. That time she broke in the warehouse, but I can't stand hearing fake take voice for real or seeing her face and buck eyes. Yuck. Take don't like her. Take's eyes went like this. They sure did. She cut those eyes and looked straight back and didn't say hi, didn't turn. And when Crook started talking to him, she still was sitting there eating out the chips. Like I don't do that. You're in this man's house, okay? And I can't say it's Crook's house. It's Karina's house. And I'm about to show you when they did their final walkthrough to that house. Boss lady was basic. Okay. We done with the Rico and Take thing. All right. She wasn't trying to talk, and he sounded like the more sensible, civilized person in that setting to me. Okay. Which is very telling. So Crook, they got the house was purchased in July of 2021, so last year. And Crook and Boss are in the house. They're doing their final walkthrough for the house, right? And when you buy a house, you go and you look around, and if you like it, you make an offer. And after the offer comes, the ethics accept it, the inspection and the appraisal, and the final underwriting for the loan, blah blah blah. Once all that's done and approved, then you go and do a final walkthrough. Make sure everything is exactly as it was. You remember when you did your initial walkthrough. Something, a side note, a quick little detour. One time that happened to me, I bought a house in Marietta here in Georgia. And when I went to look at the house, originally, the floors were immaculate and absolutely immaculate. They're all hardwood, real hardwood floors, custom stain. So when I went to do my final walkthrough, guess what? There was a huge gash in the floor. And I was like, this wasn't here the last time. And they were like, oh, things happen when, the previous owners are moving out. And please know and believe that was my final walkthrough. I definitely got the couple that I bought the house off of. They left me a nice size check. I don't remember what it was, but I know that it covered buffing down all of my floors downstairs and re-shellacking them and all that stuff. So I say all that to say the final walkthrough is important to make sure everything is exactly as you said it would be. All right, so take a look at this video. It's Cook and Boss. And Boss says a couple of times, she helped us find a house, and we can power wash this, blah blah. She wasn't trying to tell us then, but these are things we should have been picking up on then. Like, why is Boss Lady involved every time, Crook goes to see the realtor? Why is Boss Lady at the final walkthrough and on the day of the, the day that she got her key that night and going into the house the first time? Because this is her investment. Now, we know this now, but we didn't know this at the time. So take a look at this video. Make sure while I cue this up, you all like this video, thumbs it up. It is free. You put a heart emoji, a caring emoji, a laughing, whatever it is, and make sure you share it too. All right, take a look at this video.
What else you want them to see? Well, that's because she had it cleaned. That was in our contract to clean the house.
I think they went overboard.
Maybe. Let's look at the back. What do you want everyone to see, Carmen?
Yeah, she loved this place.
What do you want them to see?
Well, I bought the TV. So the TV, I didn't have to worry about mounting another TV over the fireplace.
She left the little birdies out here for you. The cute little birds. The little copper birdies. She left those. And we can pressure wash this patio. Plant some nice flowers out here. You're going to be living it up out here. Guys, she's not even... Good thing we got the fire pit at my house, so she probably wouldn't even come over anymore. Look how happy she looks.
You're going to be hiding from the kids over here.
Look how happy she looks.
Like
thanks to Mary finding her this gem. This is a gem right here.
Right.
We were lucky to find this.
Right.
Well, Mary found it for us, for Carmen.
Mary said, hey,
She's the best realtor in the world.
Mary found it for us, for Carmen. Yeah, boss over there checking on her investment, and I don't blame her for damn. Let's see. Kelly said, "Why would you think that Coach Nandy is Crook's ex?" That's insane. You're definitely trying to be funny. Who said that? People say all kinds of crazy things in these comments. I have never met Crook. I would not want to interview her on my platform, and I'm straight. Very much so. So, no, I'm definitely not Crook's ex. And more besides the point, if I wasn't, she damn sure wouldn't be anyone I would be attracted to at all. She's not attractive to me at all. Just speaking from a human being standpoint. Kimberly said, damn, I know Crook's crying over these videos. Very evident. Take is over it. That in that tree video, she had a nasty tone and dismissive of Crook. This is just the beginning. Crook's not even moved in there full time yet. Clearly, she doesn't even have a pair of drawers over there because she was wearing the same clothes for several days. So wait until the move-in starts and the full-time living situation. That's going to be a problem. What grown businesswoman like Cook doesn't know how to buy a house on her own? She is so dependent on others. Landy Walker, that is a great point. Neat. Tammy Taylor is asking, are you Carmen? Is she trying it? Tammy Taylor is asking, are you Carmen? Is she trying it? It's a beautiful home. It's a nice house. Why would you think we read that already? Her weight was up then. Oh my God, Crook is slow as fuck. The kitchen should have been the first place for Crook to look at. If she was a true chef, she would have went straight to the kitchen. But we know she's a cook. Ain't no problem. Tammy Taylor, you can block me, yet I'm new. I just asked, do you what you do? Tammy, I'm gonna need you. You can stay in. It's okay. As long as you don't cause any problems. And you proofread your sentences before you put them out. All right. Crook can't do interviews with Coach Nandy because Nandy is too smart for her. I just don't like liars. Like, yeah, there's no way I would sit down because I wouldn't believe anything she's saying. Now, what person do you know that friend will buy them a house, the best friend she will never have again? No one I know. No one I know will even co-sign for you in efficiency. Okay. Damn, let alone a $500,000 house. No, they don't make people like that anymore. Get her ass, Coach. Her name is Tammy. You right. She doesn't want Crook there, and show not Rico. Oh, you already know. I believe Tate is trying to find a way out. If that happens, Crook's going to be real fucked up in the game because she doesn't have anything or anyone to fall back on. She has burnt every bridge that you surely should be able to cross back and forth over. She can't cross back over these bridges at all. So it's just terrible. And it's going to happen. Boss Lady said us is the key word. Boss Lady said us, and us is the key word. She sure did. And then she said, you know. So Cook is not your house. Boss Lady is a good friend, not to mention it's her investment house. Absolutely. She was lucky to find it for her. So that was Carmen and Boss's house. No, that was Carmen's house. That was Boss Lady's house. Crook was just renting it. There's no room at Take's house for her. Therefore, there's plenty of room at Take's house. They said block Tammy. What is she doing? Let's see. Tammy Taylor. All right. Well, I'll have some new moderators on in the next few hours or so. So I blocked her, guys. I don't know what she said, but I trust you all if you said that she deserved it. Yep, I agree. Take is trying to find a way out. Tammy was telling all the business on the Worthies page. Their fans were against the paid event. It's PD, but paid. And they said that they would respect that. I'm a reserve comment because Tammy, I I respect that. The worthies respect that. I'll tell you that, because you have to read the room. You have to be able to read the room in anything in life. So forcing something, anyone, me, whomever, my mom, forcing someone into an uncomfortable position and looking and hearing about someone who they don't like, you have to know that that's the case and respect their wishes. So good for the worthies for being able to read the room and know that that's not something that their squad would appreciate. I'm just glad Boss Lady didn't get stuck with the house and was able to sell it and gained equity. Yeah, that's big. Tay probably take over her Facebook page. That shit's been happening. Perhaps Mama Tracy take Chef in. I have no idea who that lady is. Karina is a businesswoman. Absolutely. Tammy, stay in your lane. Tammy's going now, y'all. Not trying to be mean, but I've wondered if the bad accident Cook had, if it's affected or caused any mental effects. Sometimes she seems okay speaking, then other times she doesn't seem like she can't get right. Just my opinion is that so many have to walk her through dollars, etc. Just been thinking, well, the accident was 21 years ago. That's number one. And number two, those of us who've been following her for significantly, past the time that she had the accident, like the last 5 years, we haven't noticed any real mental delays. I mean, I won't say she was an Einstein, but I haven't noticed any like real mental delays in her in the last 5 years. This is something new. And it's not a result of the accident, because if it was, when we met her 5 years ago, we would have thought she was slow then. So the signs were all there. Dang, we just didn't catch it. We did not catch it in that walkthrough. We need to power wash this deck. And she found us a good house. I mean, boss is, she's a businesswoman, period. He's trying to pull up that video. Crook said boss took the house back because Chef found love. No, absolutely not. Tammy is messy, but she definitely knows a lot. Her motives are questionable to me. I saw the interview with the worthies. I heard about it. Now, you all sent me tons of messages with the worthies in it. Make sure you guys are thumbs up in the video, please. Heart emojis, smiley face, etc. And share the video. Someone said they saw the interview with the worthies. I got a lot of the clips in my my messenger, but there was no sound attached to them. But during my meet and greet for the new moderators, I did ask them, what the hell was the video? Did any of you see it? And they did. And they basically told me that Tammy had gone on to Kim and Charette's show or page, and that they were basically just trying to figure out why she wanted to charge for the event. And they seems to me that they were saying that the worthies weren't trying to get into it and weren't trying to talk about the situation. They were just trying to understand her thought process about charging for this event. And, what happened from there. Will you interview Tammy? No. I better go to sleep and have to wake up at 4:30. It's 2:10 a.m. I'm not going to interview Tammy. I'll tell you why. Because Tammy called me 3 times today on my cell phone, right? I don't go around chasing people, calling people. I don't do that at all. Anybody you see call that I've talked to or whomever, blah, 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 please know it's because they got in my inbox first and left their number, whoever it may be. The one exception to that was Darius. And the only reason I'm not even subscribed to Darius' page. No shade. I don't watch. You all know I don't even watch other influencers or whatever. But it was suggested to me by someone that he would be very interested in blah, blah, blah. I thought it was vetted out. Like, okay, he's expecting my call. Here's his number, da, da, da. And, you get messages in our messenger all the time with tips on people and information and stuff. So when I called him, him and I had a good little chuckle, because the first time I called, it went to voicemail. So I sent him a text message like, hey, it's Nandy. I heard, you want to talk or whatever. And so he called me back. He was like, well, what? I said, yeah, it's Nandy from, the page that he was like, oh, so we had a good laugh. I'm like, you're in a witness protection program. You only do callbacks. So we had a good laugh about it. I don't do that. I'm not running behind anybody, smiling up in their face, licking asses. I don't do that. The information will come to you. Trust me. So Tammy called me a couple of times yesterday, and I asked her while I was on the phone with her. I'm not going to disclose what she said. I mean, she's even sent me things. I never told you guys what it was, and I never will, no matter what, until and unless she says it's okay for me to share it with you. But I will tell you that I did say to her, Tammy, why don't you come on the panel? I'm set up for it. Come on to the show and, share what you know, right? This was yesterday. And way before the worthy thing, right? So she says, no, I don't want to do that. And I respected it. No, I don't want to do that because, attorney, blah, 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 blah. I said, all right, I get it. That's cool. I understand. Listen, I'm not going to pressure anybody into anything. And next thing I know, I swear to God, 2 hours later, she was singing like a bird. I saw something pop up like the Worthy's charging, and it's not the Worthy's fault. They're charging $9.99 for Tim to be on and tell everything. I said, what now? You just was blowing up my phone over the past week. I've talked to her a few times, and I have not initiated phone calls. I'm busy, but I do make time to speak with her and other people. So I was really shocked as hell when she 2 hours later, after she was like, oh no, I'm my attorney, and I respected it. But for you to go on the platform, go on record to say you want to tell all, but you want to charge $10 for it, that's why you ain't go with me. See, y'all can squash all that talk about, oh, Nandy probably paid the Gibsons to go on the show and talk. I don't do that. Absolutely not. There was no reason for me to do that. They have been waiting. I don't do it. And I didn't do it. That's the bottom line to that. And perhaps Tammy was wanting me to, I don't know. Maybe if I would have said to her, well, if you come on the show, we can charge and we can make money, because that's what it was, when she went somewhere else. I wasn't going to charge. I'm not going to charge you guys. I'm not going to charge you guys to watch my lives, period. On this station ever. Okay. On this page ever. Any event that I have and that I do, I'm going to go live. I'm not going to charge you anything for it. Your viewership more than takes care of any expenses that I may need. I mean, not now, because I'm not getting them at a check at this point, because, I have to wait a month before I get one. But your viewership and your engagement and your authenticity on this page and this platform, it's enough for me. I don't need to charge y'all $10 to see the Gibsons. Now that shit should have been charged. If somebody would have charged for something, that initial interview I did with them, I could see that somebody charging for that, because everybody wanted to know. Everyone was tuned in. But I did that shit for free. Okay. So anyway, no. The person who asked if she's going to be on the show, I don't have any ill feelings or any will towards Tracy or anyone else, but please know that I peeped game. Definitely. Okay. So no, Christina, to your question. Shut up, Kimberly. Not Einstein. One thing about Karina, she's smart and always have her I's dotted and T's crossed, even though her and Crook were still good friends. Boss lady did everything the legal way. Yes, she's very smart. Very smart. Tammy has a lot of information that will put a fork in Cook. I mean, perhaps she does. But if you want looking for a pay-per-view event to do it, this ain't gonna be it. You live in California? No, I live in Georgia. Grand Rising, everyone. I know this creepy ass old man that says Grand Rising, and it creeps me out every time I see him or run into him. I was at Best Buy, you all know, the other day, and I saw him in Best Buy. I'm like, what the fuck is he doing in this Best Buy? This is not even the area of his house. He like 70 years old. And the way he says Grand Rising is, oh, my name's Nandy, but a lot of people call me D. Oh, D, Grand Rising. That's how he talks. So I just had a flashback, Vicky, when you typed that up there, Grand Rising. He's very creepy. Let's see. What really happened with the house? What happened with the house, just to level set for everyone. Okay, so they moved the I Got You office to Tucker. It wasn't always in Tucker, all right? They moved it to Tucker, And instead of Crook, instead of Crook driving all the way to Tucker, to do whatever, blah, 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 they found a house around the corner from the I Got You office, right? And so, you all have seen the house. I just showed you a clip of it. It's about a $250,000 house, if that. It's not even that. It's, in a real true market, not this overinflated stuff. That house would have went for like 5 years ago about $200,000 max. I know that for a fact, definitely. And they got it for $495 because of the market. So got the house, bought it for $495,000. That's $500,000. Okay, for that house. No, you don't even have any space between you and the person on the side. 5 years ago, $500,000 house, you can get a damn mansion, and I'm not even lying. I'm not, and it's in Tucker, so it's not like it's in Marietta, Kennesaw, Vining, Smyrna. It's in Tucker. So anyway, so Crook loved the house. She really wanted it, and she didn't have the money. I don't know how, but she didn't. And she didn't. Let me take this down so you guys can see me better. She didn't have the money, and she didn't have the credit. Okay, and Karina, being the good friend she is and business partner, blah, 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 was like, all right, it makes sense. The house is around the corner from the office. You can get in and out and do what you need. She signed her name on a dotted line. That house is in boss's name. I looked this shit up, and it came up when, how I initially found it was when I went to look up the property taxes. I went to look up the property taxes, and that's when I found out that the taxes are not paid up all the way for the year. At the time I looked them up, which was a couple of weeks ago. No, this was in my small group when I found this out. And lo and behold, whose name was on it? I was just looking to see if Crook, it wasn't even out that the house was in Karina's name at this time that I found it, like 2 months ago, however long. I was just trying to figure out if the taxes were paid up. I was just on my little research for my group. And lo and behold, who name did I see as owner on the property tax bill? That shit said Karina Jones. And that's when I knew that boss had helped her friend out and bought that house for her and didn't even reveal it to anyone, because that's what a good friend does. They keep shit on the low and they remain humble about it. So yeah, it's boss's house. That's what really happened with the house. And boss told her, you have 1 year. Okay. She's told all of us this, boss. You have 1 year to be out to take over the payments for this house. Basically, put the house in your name. You can get your credit up in that time, and you damn sure make the money. Okay, so you have a year to take over this house. And July of this year would have been 1 year. So we are now in what? October. So July, August, September, October, November. We're in November. So you're almost a year and a half, and you still haven't done anything. And add to the fact that Take is causing all this drama. Okay, she's fucking up the brand, and nobody likes her at all. You saw how she acted just now when Rico walked in the house. You didn't say hi, hello. I don't know about you all. I know that there's a rule. If you walk into a house, it's the person who walks in. This is some black people shit. It's the person who walks in who is supposed to say hi. That's how I was raised. All right. Whoever walks in, they address the room. And I get that. I understand that. However, if you're sitting there, that's a very formal thing, right? You're in someone's house, though. You know what I'm saying? You're in his home where he lives. That's a little bit of a horse of a different color. We're not at your house and he's walking in and you want to say you should speak to me first. You're in that man's house, okay? And you saw how she was acting, cutting her eyes, and she's not a friendly person. She's not a likable person. And we all can see through the bullshit. You fake, you're phony, and we don't like you at all. And so with all that added together and the fact that there was already an agreement for that 1 year, now see, if it was 2 years, Crook might have been okay. She might have made out all right. But boss had her on the hook because before all this shit popped off, boss was like 1 year. So now the shit's popping off. Okay, bitch, we're going to exercise that 1 year clause. Now, if everything was cool, boss seemed like the kind of person, she probably would have let that shit ride. As long as Crook was making those payments every month, she would have probably let that girl keep that house until she could really, really get it for real, like several years from now. But the fact that allegedly you're not even paying the mortgage, like you definitely didn't pay your tax bill all the way up. You got on a payment plan. How the fuck do you get on a payment plan for $6,000 for property taxes and you make $60,000, $70,000 a month minimum? Why do you need a payment plan for your taxes? She paid half, crook. She paid half. And I wouldn't be surprised if Karina paid that first half. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, all right. Karina just seems like a very nice person. Maybe in my mind, Karina was like, all right, let's split the bill in half. You know, I paid the first half and you pay the second half. I don't know. Either way, that shit wasn't paid up. And Crook should be ashamed of herself because you should have paid the taxes. You got the money. So that's what happened. Boss took that shit back and said, you know what? You and your new boo, y'all all that bag of Doritos, then you going over there to Texas and you make some shit shake, all right, without me. And that's what happened. So good morning, Stacia. Tammy threw the fork. Y'all so silly. Let me see. Hold on. I got another video to show you all. This one is very interesting. I'm not sure why this thing is doing this. There we go. Okay. I see why Godiva got right out the picture. This is a perfect comment to segue into this next video I'm about to show you. In this video, okay, you guess you missed what? The whole thing about the house, Kimberly? In this video is taken 1 month before Crook met Take. This video was taken in May the 2nd of this year, May the 2nd of this year. And Take and Crook got together on June 2nd of this year. Take a look at this video and you tell me how somebody could be so in love and so deep and so da-da-da-da with someone a month before Take came in the picture. And now all of a sudden you completely boot up with this new person like that. It was literally 1 month to the day. All right, take a look. While I'm queuing this up, make sure you like, share, and you're subscribed to this channel and my YouTube. All right, hold on. Hold on, y'all. No, you're not in there. You're here. You're here. There we go. Okay. Y'all take a look at this. It's 1 month before Take went over there for that grinder sandwich.
Okay, but I gotta work Friday.
Yeah, just do it Saturday and Sunday.
What you gotta do for Friday?
I'm gonna be right there working with you, getting on your nerves.
Oh, wait, good answer. Vicky R. Everett. I used to come to Indianapolis every year for Black Expo. Every year for Black Expo. I love Indiana. What am I doing? Something on a Blackstone? Not sure. I gotta get used to. I gotta break this green egg again. I'm finna go buy a tent. I'm finna have Godiva up in the woods where y'all know where they found Robert Rudolph up in Murphy, North Carolina. He been hanging out with the tigers and bears for years. I'm finna. She come by. She wanna go to a hotel at night and camp during the day. The steam bag was pretty good, but I done ruined all those results. Y'all see what I've been doing. Y'all already know. Y'all already know. So sweet of you, Godiva. Godiva is so sweet. Oh, wait. I don't know. Excellent answer, Godiva. You understood the assignment. That's what somebody said.
Oh, because I said about Friday, what I'm doing Friday.
Yeah. Rosa Nichols, I'm gonna pick you up. No tents. You know what? I just
No, it's okay.
I used to be the type to no tents, but I don't know what's wrong with me lately. I want tents and everything.
Can I show you something?
Anime Bay Bradley, thank you for 500 star. Polly Hornsby, Vivian Mills, Beverly Jennings, thank you for 200 stars. Angela Haynes. Where about is that?
That's on the back of the truck. It's a green egg, because she's a chef, so. And Joseph from Atlanta to pick that up, stopped at the casino on the way. So,
Y'all heard that
a little
they
mini
stopped
road
at the
trip.
casino
Charlotte
on the
is
way.
amazing, guys. The people here are fabulous. Put on this Warrior and Henderson. Lemonades get it.
He's a runner, he's a track star.
Renner's ridiculous.
He's a runner, he's a track star. Alright, okay, they done. Trying to go by there.
Baby, how you go from being booed up like that and in love and looking happy? She actually looked happy. We could understand the words that were coming out of her mouth. And how you go from that? This was in May. This was on May 2nd. May, June. And then June 2nd is when she and Tay became inseparable. She went real big for Godiva on Valentine's Day. Her and that green egg. So did you guys catch where Godiva said, yeah, we drove all the way down here to pick up the egg? I don't know why they did that. I mean, they sell eggs at lots of different places. Even Lowe's, not Home Depot, but Lowe's sell green eggs for sure. And Pike's Nursery, they sell green eggs too. Anyway, did you all hear when she said, yeah, we drove down here to pick up the green egg and hit the casino along the way? I caught that shit. Let me see. Hold on. I suspect fake take illegally is drugging Cook. She's just not the same person. She is not the same person. Crutch hunched over. She acted like she don't give Godiva. She act like she don't Godiva the other way around. Y'all with these comments, please. Sounds like his family rescued him or Take told her Rico couldn't come. No, the last I heard, the plan is for Rico to go to Texas for sure. What the fuck is a grinder sandwich? Someone please tell me. You should have seen it. It's all kind of stuff. You toast the bun, you hollow out the bread so that you can put more stuff into it, like the foot-long rolls. I couldn't eat it. I don't like salami and shit like that on my sandwich. Tina Isaac, good morning. Godiva built like a woman and Take like a little teenage boy. Oh, okay. Christine, of course, is covered by the allegedly clause. She said, I believe they both on drugs. Let's see. Janice said when Cook went on a cruise with Godiva, Godiva, paid for everything. Chef kept losing her wallet. Now we know that she didn't have any money. Wow. She used that girl. All we saw was Chef keeping the camera on the girl's backside. So embarrassing. Wow. Lord, not the casino. Yes, ma'am. Brittany said, I'm still laughing at them damn TikToks Take's been having her do. A stiff, elderly, hot mess. Don't say elderly. I had someone get into my inbox the other day and tell me, hey, I love your page. Please don't block me. I'm just letting you know off the dickhead. She didn't say that. That's how I talk. I'm letting you know that, I don't want any smoke. But I did not appreciate, Nandy, when you called those girls on the other page old ass biddies. She said, I think she's like 70 something. I'm 70 something years old, and I took offense to that. I didn't even respond to her because, ma'am, you wasn't here for my gloss. Anybody, anytime I'm talking about something, if I mention something, I'm talking specifically about an individual. I wasn't calling you an old ass baby, ma'am. But Pete, she was definitely in her feelings. Casino was her downfall, absolutely. I think that I saw a clip of Carmen saying that Rico is not moving to Houston. It's been so much back and forth about this Rico moving or staying. He could stay, he could go. Oh, I don't want him in the house. Oh, me and Rico, this is what Crook said. Me and Rico have a home in Texas. I mean, I have no idea. Let's see. But we heard him. I mean, was that the first time you all heard him speak? Because I had never heard Rico say more than a couple words. I wish that too. He can request another payee. He can. Her vibe was chill as hell. Now it's given doormat. Love doesn't do that. Let's see. At least you can understand what she's saying in this video. Yeah, I talk to a lot of babies and kids. Gibberish. They speak gibberish all the time. So I understand gibberish. And I told you my aunt, she was a crackhead and she didn't have any teeth. So yes, I remember this video. Godiva was the real diva and baddie. She has an ass unlike the other one and a great personality. What I did notice in this video is that Godiva was very soft-spoken. If you notice in the beginning, she said, Crook was reading the comments and someone said, what are you doing? What's Godiva doing this weekend? And Godiva didn't hesitate. She said, helping you on the truck all day or something like that, getting on your nerves. Take would never. She would never. Okay. This was a girl in my mind, Godiva, who was willing to help her build the empire, roll up her sleeves and actually get in there and do some grunt work. Unlike Take. Let's see. Oh, this is when Chef had her own teeth. Yes. Which was just several months ago. This was a month before she met Take. This is when she had her own teeth. She sounds so much better. I can't stand listening to her talk now. I know. I had to put on subtitles the last video I uploaded for her. Crook said they got them from Target. I can't believe Tay shopped there. I can believe that. I pay every 6 months. I don't know what that means, but I'm about to delete your comment because it sounds like a sexual invitation. Oh, look at the Crook. Shut up, Marie Hayes. She sounds so much better and looked healthier. In a matter of 5 months, over that span, we see a steady decline in everything. Her health, her wealth, her mental capacity, her family relationships, her business relationships, her business itself, the house she lived in, her granddaughter, everything gone. Teeth gone. Everything. It's crazy. I'm wondering if she's going to take the green eggs. Probably. I mean, what? This is 1 month before she met Tay? Yes. That video was taken on May 2nd. And she met Tay at doing that grinder sandwich on June 2nd. No thanks. That's an option. Some people pay every 6 months. I don't know. What are y'all talking about? Yes, it is. You can pay at the end of the year or add that to your house note. Let me tell you something. If y'all are talking about property taxes, a couple of things. All right. As a person who lives in Georgia and owns property, okay. Her taxes were due. If she was going to pay the full amount, they're past due already. All right. If you go on a payment plan, you have until I think it was like October, the end of October or something like that. But the taxes as a whole are overdue. Unless you, again, split that bill in half and you do 2 payments, 3, 4, whatever, then that extends out a bit. But we're already in December. So miss me with the pay at the end of the year. And if you're a real adult, now I looked up Tay's taxes too. I'm not going to lie to you. I looked them up. Yes, I did. I surely did look them up months ago. And lo and behold, the Tay's taxes in Texas are paid up. And I noticed a significant jump and increase in Tay just got that house. But when she first bought it, her taxes were like, like 2,500 or something like that. It was like right before the pandemic, or like right around that time. And it has jumped from like 20 something $100. It's 10,000 and something $100. And that shit is paid up. I will say that. And y'all know I do not fuck with Take. I don't like her, but I'm not going to take anything away from her. She's a nurse, even though some of y'all keep questioning me if she really is or not. I'm not going to make up anything about anyone. And I'm not going to take anything from anyone, even if I don't care for you. All right. So she is a nurse. She's a BSN at that. All right. So she's a nurse. She's a nurse. And her taxes on her home, they are paid up. She didn't wait to the end of the year. That shit was paid. Okay. Now, whether Crook paid them or not, I did look at the date because I'm like, okay, so they met in June. I want to say I remember them being paid right before June, but her tax balance on her house in Texas, 0. Let's see what else. We read that one already. She said Rico isn't coming. Tay did too. Someone said, honestly, Crooks looks like she's having a series of mini strokes now. She does. She looks like a... Now, I'm not talking about the whole population, so please, y'all, do me a favor. Do yourself a favor. Don't harass me in my inbox over shit that I say, okay? I'm talking specifically about these people. Crook looks like a burn victim to me. That's all I wanted to say. She does. I mean, she looks like somebody said it the other day, Fire Marshal Bill. I mean, she's fucking like you. How are you a nurse and the person you with health has declined significantly since you've been with them? It should be the complete opposite. Let's see. No one lives upstairs and the other downstairs. Did you see the video when you made Crook dress up for date night? They did not sleep in the same bed. Crook was saying on this video today, when the guys were there putting up the Christmas trees, y'all know they had a professional Christmas tree decorator? Okay. All right. Now, she was saying, yeah, they're putting up the decorations. I might just stay down here, watch the lights all night, and I might just sleep over there on the couch. You know your ass sleeps on the couch regularly. I just don't see it because I know you take those teeth out at night. You have to. And baby, I'm not rolling over to nobody that ain't got no damn teeth in their mouth. Let's see. I think she's not going to do right with Rico. All I got to say is Chef is in for a rude awakening. Absolutely. When she moves in with Take, 1,000%. If you can't even get along decorating a Christmas tree, yeah, you in big trouble. Sharon Williams. Hi, Sharon. Sharon says she gets the green egg. She get the green egg from a lady that was selling it cheap. So you roll all the fucking way to, where were they? I forget what they said in the video. Was it Savannah? To get a green egg, but you didn't go all the way. It was Savannah because Savannah has that floating casino. I know because my ex-boyfriend and I went one time. We were going to Savannah. And he was like, let's go try the floating casino. I was like, okay. And that's exactly what it is. It's a floating casino. That makes sense. She wasn't really going. I mean, she was going for the low for the egg. It's just so much wrong with it. Yes, you were going for the low with the egg, but you also wanted to make a stop at that casino, and that's exactly what Godiva said. She wanted, of course, the Crook never thought that these words would come back to haunt her. Yeah, we were going, we came to pick up the egg, but we made a stop at the casino on the way. She damn sure said that in that video just now. Here's the thing about the green egg. I have one. I have a green egg, and I also have a Kamado Joe. And I don't like paying full price for things because I don't have, unlimited funds of money like Crook does. I'm not making Meta checks and Meta payments and all that shit. Meta doesn't pay me anything thus far. For the people who are talking about you getting stars, I've never seen a damn star go up on your screen when I was on it. So stop playing. But Crook, you don't have to go all the way. You spent more in gas than you would have if you just bought the grill. You could have went to the Kamado Joe has a warehouse here in Georgia. You could have went there. The Joe is better than the green egg anyway. Or you could have gotten how are you that broke? You make so much money that you're trying to save a few pennies on a grill. Please make it make sense. Let's see. The Crook voice be getting me. I hope Karina can help him. I mean, he left his job. He left them high and dry. Hi, Nandy. You be having me laughing so hard. Do you have the realty video? I looked for it, and I have to look a little bit further. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. That's exactly how she say it too, because she damn sure can't say. There's 2 words that I know for a fact that Crook couldn't say even when her teeth were in. I know this for a fact. And those 2 words, we all know them the same together. McCormick and Laurie's. Okay? She calls them McCormick who, Laura who. It's Laurie's and it's McCormick. But she's been that way since the beginning. So, and so I say that to say, keep genius on myself. She said, don't worry about it, sweetheart. That's exactly what she said instead of sweetheart. Crystal Small, a couple people started that. They don't sleep together. Come on, Crook. She done threw Rico to the wolves for tech. Every shit, Rico is the least of the people she's thrown to the wolves. What about a granddaughter? What about a daughter? What about Karina? What about Kim? What about, I mean, you just keep going on all the whatabouts. I haven't seen that Nurse Chris around either. I mean, truth be told. Just signed back on, had a phone call. Baby, you don't work for me. You can sign in and out of this Blue app anytime you like. Let's see. I'm just teasing you, Kelly. I mean, you don't, but I'm teasing. Chef probably gambled on the cruise. They do have a gambling area. They do. So she spent her money. Wow. Mary Wright, good morning to you. She is very elegant. She was not fake like Take. Nandy, do you know where Take this originally from? Where she's originally from? She claims New York, but we don't claim her. All right, let's be very crystal here. Because she'll be like, yeah, I'm from New York, baby. Your accent doesn't even sound like any of the boroughs at all. You sound, and no disrespect. Come on, y'all. Can we talk? Can we be real? When I say things in here, I don't want y'all asses getting in your feelings, telling me about how you're not a biddy. I don't want to hear that shit. I'm just talking about these people. And what I'm about to say about Take, I'm just talking about Take. So please, all right? Take is not from New York. Take is a bumpkin, all right? She talks like a country bumpkin, and she has a southern, a country twang about herself. So I don't know why she always trying to claim New York. Everybody wants to be from New York. Yeah, I said it. Stephanie was also very helpful to cook. I can see that because she absolutely said, when someone said, again, what are you going to be doing? She said, helping you all on the truck all weekend. Oh, she was so sweet about it too. So I said, yeah, like Godiva. Good morning, Mary. She was talking about paying her taxes. Pays taxes every 6 months. All I'm saying is if you balling out of control with 60, 70, 80,000 and you stole allegedly you stole $100,000 from them. I mean, you stole. How the hell you can't pay $6,000 at one time? Even Tate paid that $10,000 for her house for her taxes. Yeah. Just tuning in from South Carolina. So did she lose her teeth as soon as she met Tate? No. She met Tate on June 2nd. And she was in Mexico a few days later. And that was already planned. And she got her teeth yanked out. And they've been joined at the hip ever since. Let's see. Now, I will say now that you all said, I didn't say this, but the people said, them said that they said that the reason Crook hasn't gotten everything completed and finished yet, and I mean I can understand why they said this. They said because when she got those teeth yanked in Mexico, she went to Texas like a couple of days later or something like that. That she was definitely doing all kinds of explicit things with her mouth and your gums all swollen and open. And they were in the bed, booed up like a few days after Mexico. Tell my son, I kept her up all night long. And that little sneaky giggle and shit. So who knows why her mouth isn't fully healed yet. I don't know. They was committed about how they pay for their taxes. They were commenting, you mean, about how they pay for their taxes. Okay. I'm not saying anyone else what you do. Different states have different laws. I'm just telling you what I found when I looked up the taxes for that house. That's all I'm saying. I realize that different states have different rules and laws, and even different counties. I understand that. Crook is in love with crunching on that K. She looked so healthy then. Now just drained out for something in 4 weeks. What a difference. Wow. I think Tay's the type of woman Chef couldn't ever pull. Okay. I mean, yeah. So now that someone like Tay is showing her attention, she is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, you mean? And Tay looks just like any other plain Jane. She sure does. And you white people in this room, close your ears because I need to talk to my African brothers and sisters right now. Now, y'all know Crook is 60 years old, okay? And she's from the South, okay? You know good and well that in our community, back in the day, if you were a dark-skinned child, like you were treated like a damn redheaded stepchild. The preference was a light-skinned child, and that's just that backwards ass slave mentality, Southern thinking. And Carmen was born not too long from that era, Yeah. If you were, I know this for a fact. If you were dark skinned, 60, 70 years ago, I'm not saying they killed their kids like, they do in Japan if it's not a boy, that first child or whatever. But what I'm saying is that we had a lot of prejudices against one another and a lot of really ignorant ass policies and beliefs and all that kind of stuff. So I could see why I say all that to say. I see why Crook was cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs for her, because she's light skinned and she doesn't really even claim African American. I saw some shit when she was in college that she joined some kind of Latino club and designated herself as Latina. I said, oh, okay. So, but yeah, that was how it was back at the time. What's the address? You have to look it up, ma'am. I don't work with y'all. Listen, it's out there. Let's see. Take says, oh, if you want to send me something, you can. Yes, she loves to receive gifts. She loves Crocs. She loves to bling them out. She gets all kinds of gifts. She was stuck on stupid. Let's see. She said the egg is too heavy to go upstairs at Take's house, so it will be in the garage. Take not gonna have that shit, baby. And Crook loves to brag. She has 2 cars. Me and Take. Okay, it's in the garage. You better listen. If that, first of all, it's a hell of a lot of steps, and a green egg is heavy as hell. One person, 2 people can't even do it. It's a lot. It's heavy. It's very, very heavy. So it could get upstairs. I mean, you think nobody has ever taken a green egg up several flights? You're just going to have to pay. You're going to have to pay well, because once you drop it, that's it. Coach and Andy, I was just asking if your taxes come out of your escrow. That's how I pay my property taxes. I understand different states did different things. I live in Maryland. I don't know why y'all are so hung up on this. I just read one comment about Take's taxes being paid up or something like that. One person said, but I understand that different states have different laws. I understand that. And do my taxes come out of my escrow? No. But what does come out of my escrow is my homeowner's insurance. It's definitely built into my payment every month. And yes, property taxes too. That's right. My state taxes don't come out of my my escrow, but yes, my property taxes are built into it too. Let's see. Karina would be a better POA. What is POA? Payee. Pay. Okay, the payee. Take said in one video how she add on to her house something, an outdoor stove up on the roof. I don't know. Yes, she does look like a burn victim. Crook talk exactly like Mushmouth, but deeper bubba, do the deeper bubba. I don't know why I read that like that, but that's how he typed it. Crook and Take both have faces only a mother could love. Now, Marla, you know now. Come on, they're not that bad. She doesn't eat, really. That's depressing. The fact that, once again, you're with a nurse, you're with a clinician. Tay is a BSN baby. She's not, let me brag on her a little bit now, because, I do be talking shit about her, and she definitely does deserve it. But she is a BSN, and that is, to me, that's a big deal. It is. I mean, because you can have an ASN, which is any kind of a nurse, is a credit to society. Let me preface my comments that I'm about to say with that. But BSN is that means that you have a bachelor's of science of nursing, that you did 4 years of college, not all in nursing, but you did 4 years of college to get your nursing degree, and you passed the nursing exam. And yeah, that is an accomplishment. I'm never going to take that from her. The fact that she is a nurse, I mean, she's a new nurse. She hasn't been working for, a decade or even 5 years as a nurse. She's a new nurse. And maybe that's why she hasn't nursed Crook back to health. She doesn't really know much. She's been working on pandemic shit basically since she got her license, more or less. It's a damn shame that Take is an RN and she lets Crook walking around like Snaggletooth. Her word slurring is concerning, like she has Bell's palsy or something. So sad and selfish. It's very sad. Because Take, if you look at her teeth, those shits are all uniform. She's had her teeth done. They look like veneers. And you best believe it, one of them shits pop off like them press-on nails used to pop off your finger. And one of them veneers pop off, please know that we'll never know, because she'll be at the dentist before they open the next morning. Meanwhile, she got Crook out here looking like the Gerber baby. Let's see. And she gonna get every bit of it back. I put in Carmen Stroll. She's becoming a pimp. Yeah, please. Let's see. Till death do us part. Oh, Lord, via Marshall Bill. Take told her without those teeth she don't want to. Oh, I don't know. Hi, Charlotte. Why do y'all keep saying that? Crook does eat. I think that people know that she eats. What we're saying is she's still malnourished. Okay? That part right there. She's very malnourished. She looks dehydrated as hell. She looks hungry as hell. And yeah, she looks like a burn victim. Why her fiance has not done something to help her improve her health is what all we're talking about. There are Ensures, Boost, all those drinks. Who remembers Sustacal in here? Oh my God, I just told my age. Before there was Boost and Ensure, there was Sustacal. I don't even know if they still make Ensure, but those are, like if you have HIV or anything where you can't keep weight on and you can't really eat food like that, they're like nutrition supplements, right? They come in shakes. And when I was a kid, I used to love those. I love them because they came in chocolate and strawberry. I was so skinny as a kid. I could have been a model easily. I was tall and super skinny, and I didn't want to be skinny. So I would have my uncle, who was a peddler in New York. The peddlers sell like all that stuff on the carts, like not hot dogs. He had a hot dog stand too, but hats and scarves and belts and all that stuff. My uncle will always bring to my grandmother's house for me a big ass case of Sustacal. He would catch the crackheads selling it on the street for like $5 for like a 12-pack. And he knew I loved them. They taste like milkshakes. Those shits were so good. I didn't want to be skinny, but if I could turn back time, I would. Let's see. I wonder if Chef's friend Sean Benz ever talked to Chef. They seem to be cool. I don't know. I've not heard of him before. Sharon didn't tell you she had bought her house. Sharon didn't tell you she had bought on and it was too big for the table she had. I don't know. Take said it does not bother her when Cook takes out her teeth. She's a nurse. She understands. Ma'am, you only been a nurse for a hot second. You haven't wiped enough asses, wiped enough noses, soaked enough dentures to even be making a comment like that. Like you've been working during the pandemic. And that is commendable. I'm not discrediting that. What I'm saying is now, if you were working in the nursing field for a good 10 years, even 5, but 10, 20, 15 years, yes, that kind of shit wouldn't gross you out. But you only been a nurse for a hot minute, baby. So, yes, I'm pretty sure it bothers you. She'll say anything on this camera. How could it not bother you? I mean, come on. Let's see. I'm from Savannah, and we don't have a floating casino. What's the one that's near you, though? It's a floating casino. My boyfriend and I, we went to Savannah. We stopped there along the way just to see what it was about, you know, floating casino. Let's see. Nandy, show the video where Crook is in a dress. She looked absolutely ridiculous. She was in a dress? Which one was that? I don't remember. There wasn't one in that size near her. Oh, you mean the green egg? Because they do come in like those large sizes. Are you talking about the green egg, Lori? Chef lost a lot of weight because she was only eating soup for months on top of all the mental stress. I know, I understand. What I'm saying is when you were a nurse, she should know how to hook you up some nutritional drinks to keep your damn weight up. Unless you're still going to be thin, right? But you look thin and unhealthy. There wasn't one in a size near her. Let's see what Sharon has to say. Do you still think there's going to be a wedding? If not, them girls going to be mad as hell. All that money for those dresses. I didn't understand why they were getting fitted for wedding tuxes, right? You all saw the video where they were all, you know, everybody, you know, cooks, you know, friends, and Tay and her friends were in different stores. And I want to say it was the night of the day of the engagement. Like, you have an engagement party to attend tonight. Why are you trying on tuxes for your wedding, which is supposedly next year? That was super weird to me. What's special about a green egg? Did I miss something? You absolutely did. You should Google it. It's an incredible grill. It's a grill that cooks, bakes. You can bake the most incredible pizza. Now I sound like Crook. Oh, God. I've been covering this shit too much. I was about to say, you can make the most incredible pizza in the world. They got the best pizza in the world. I almost said that shit. I had to catch myself. Yeah, green egg is it's an investment, but it's definitely worth it. It's a powerful piece of cookery. Do you remember when Ashley used to make Crook protein shakes so she won't lose so much weight when she got her dental work done? Ashley took care of her mom. She absolutely did. She used to be her assistant, and she would keep the house clean and everything. Rico's in Atlanta packing, and Crook in Houston, Texas lying. Maria, what you laughing at, girl? Lord have mercy, Nandy. Child, my stomach hurts for that. And she says, you're gonna learn today. Well, I'm not gonna do that. I ain't gonna be able to do it. That's what she said. Hello, ladies. Love from North Carolina. Hi, Angela. Kimberly Daniels. She bought the green egg from North Carolina. Crook will be in jail by then. Damn, she sleeps on the couch already. Maybe she said that in the video. Oh, let me bring it up so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Let me play that little clip right quick. She says in this clip, we got the best tree decorators in the world. Where did she get this from? Like, classifying everything as the best in the world. And she's like, oh, it looks so beautiful. I could stare down here tonight, all night. I could just look at this and stare down here. Look at this. I could sweep right over there. She panned over, and there's a big ass couch. It looked like it was already made, a little pallet on it and everything. Like, you already set up down there. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. I know I have it. Let's see. Listen, while I look for this video, let me just say to all the new people who are on this page, probably with their mouth hanging open in shock, because you've been following Crook for so long, you can't believe somebody's on here talking cold cash shit about her, and that it might be true. I understand, all right? So just take a deep breath and know that the reason we are so dedicated to exposing and talking shit about her and scrutinizing her every move is because we're the ones she ripped off all these years. Absolutely. Let's see. Hold on. Okay, here and here. Please be in here because I don't have time for the other stuff. Let me see. Is the one? No, it ain't it. That's Chef Ruby. We got the best seasonings in the world. McCormick who? Laura who? Like, girl, we don't sit down somewhere and get you some teeth. Get you some teethus. This is the one where she was on the video slurring them. That's not the one I want. This lady here. While I look for it, I'll show y'all another clip. Keep y'all occupied. Who else do that? You don't know no other influencer that would do that for you. Oh, somebody wanted to know what a grinder sandwich is. Take a look at this while I look for that other video. Hold on. Of the couch. Let's see. Let me see. There we go.
You probably gonna have to kill the music on Facebook. Hey y'all, she came to see me just to get a sandwich. She came to see me just to get. Come on over here.
You had all those videos.
She came to see me just to get a sandwich with rolls.
Y'all heard her say you had all those videos. She knew the hell. She knew who Cook was.
To get a sandwich. What y'all think?
And 35 minutes away.
We're gonna start coming there too. Can you put it on? That face.
Put what on there?
Your Facebook so we can see the comments.
Okay, good. How do I do that? Good. Now you got me going fancy now. Hold on.
Facebook is my page. Carmen back to you. What's up, y'all? Still over here hanging out with Mayday now, and she done came. She came over here for a sandwich.
I did. I sure did.
Y'all think I should make her a sandwich?
You will, and they say yes. Whoever they are.
What did they say, Jesse? They think
They already said yes before they even come over and say yes.
We'll see.
Wait a minute. Y'all think she came over here to make it? Y'all think she deserved a sandwich? I'm just trying to find out what y'all think.
Well, I hope they agree, because my stomach agrees.
No. I'm waiting on the response. I gotta ask I gotta go with a popular vote over here. I can't just make a sandwich. What they think, Jesse? Are they saying make her a sandwich or not?
I've gotten 2 yeses and 1 no.
Y'all think she deserves a sandwich? Tell me why you deserve a sandwich.
I deserve a sandwich because I work 6 days a week and I'm off on one, and this is my one off day. I'm out here serving the people in the community.
Doing what? Doing what?
Doing COVID infusions. I'm trying to get these people with COVID better so they don't spread it and all that good stuff.
So when you say COVID infusion, what exactly is that?
Basically, there is a monoclonal antibody that we are putting in their veins, and then usually in 2 or 3 days, the symptoms subside, people get better, they're back to work, and now they're not spreading it to everybody else.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Wow. Wow.
I'm getting a lot of yeses now.
Y'all think I should? Oh my God.
Absolutely. Look at this bread. Look at these ingredients.
And I let her try my lemonades, and she liked them.
I love them. Not like, I love them.
She liked the lemonades. We'll love the lemonades.
Love them. Matter of fact, let me go get my lemonade.
That's crazy.
Let's see. This one.
So what ended up being your favorite lemonade?
So my favorite lemonade.
You don't have comments on that?
I don't know. I don't know how to do this. I'm on your page.
No, not that. Go up.
Y'all hear her lying, acting like she don't know how to operate
Oh,
the damn
Lord Jesus.
Facebook?
Okay, now.
Oh my gosh. I'm on your live.
She lives here in Houston.
I live
And
here.
this is the first time I ever met her.
Ain't
She
she?
wants me to fix her a sandwich.
I do.
And y'all think I should fix her a
I'm
sandwich?
saving lives.
Oh my God.
Look, and this sandwich, yes, it's about to get served, and
I'm scared to let her taste this sandwich. I'm scared to let her taste. I ain't scared. I ain't never scared. I already know what the response is gonna be. So if y'all want to stay on this video long enough for her to taste this sandwich, it's gonna be crazy.
well, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get this seat right here and come right over here.
Come on,
I'm gonna be closer.
Get right over here by me.
And get this stool.
What they saying, Jesse? What we got?
We're having some connection issues. 1 second.
What? It's still coming through over here.
Yeah. Okay. It is.
You see it?
I do.
Okay. All right. So, I'm scared to let her taste the sandwich.
Why are you scared?
Because I'm scared. Because I already know what your response is going to be. Tell her, homie. I'm scared to let her taste the sandwich.
When you ready to go down to Summit Island? You ready to go down sooner than later?
All right, y'all. I want y'all to take a look at this video. Hold on.
These men, I'll say that. These men
Look
are
at.
gifted.
Wait till I show y'all this shit. Okay.
Macy's brought Hicks.
So I found the video of the couch, right? And that throwback was for people who didn't know what a grinder sandwich was and didn't know how they met. And this comment that Juanita just made absolutely is on point as hell. And I tried to say it while the video was playing. Let me take it down. Hold on. She said, and I agree that, put my cam back on. She said, Lord, I thought she didn't know anything about Chef's videos. I've been saying this. She lied from the dickhead. She said in the beginning, you just heard her say, I watched your videos. I know about your videos. And then later, like weeks later, it's like, I didn't know who she was. I mean, Kim told me about her, but that was it. Just be lying. Let me show y'all the couch debacle. Hold on 1 second. And then I want to show you a video of Take flirting with this damn guy. I consider it to be flirting. I wouldn't say anything like this if I was married. But let me show you. Hold on. You guys like this video while I'm queuing up this next thing. It's free. Like it, heart it, laughy face it, all of that. If you would, please also share it. Somebody said it's the lies for me. Okay. And then take notes all about Facebook. Did you hear her say, I don't know how to do it? You had a whole Instagram and Facebook page with multiple followers, like hundreds of followers on it before you met Crook. You used to do videos and post all that shit to your Facebook page. It's still out there. So how were you suddenly acting so naive? That's how I knew it was a setup from the get up. I absolutely knew. Because anytime you are going into a new situation and you acting like you a new baby in the world, you don't know shit. And you've been doing these things on your own for years. I can't trust you. I can't trust anything you say because I know that you're trying to scheme. Absolutely. Let me see. Hold on 1 second. Video. This is the couch one that you all wanted to see. It looked like she was already set up to live on that couch, honestly. And she seemed to be okay with it. Let me see. Hold on. Custom. There's so much on my hard drive. It's ridiculous. Let's do you and you. Okay, here it is. Listen to this, y'all.
Right over there.
Did y'all hear it? Let me rewind it.
Amazing seat right over there.
Here's the couch. Ah. It's this one. So, like, I'm gonna show you guys the one I consider this flirting. I consider this. Listen, I don't think that Take is a lesbian at all. I think Take is bisexual AF. I absolutely do. You know, she's been married multiple times to multiple men. And Carmen is setting herself up really, really badly if that is the case, because lesbian women do not, and bisexual women, not that I know of. Now, y'all correct me if I'm wrong, because I don't belong to the community, but I'm very friendly with you guys. I'm very aligned with you guys. And I know a lot of your rules and policies because I'm from New York. But I want to say, it's not very often, if ever, I'm sure it happens because anything happens, that a straight up true lesbian would marry and wife up a bisexual woman. That doesn't usually happen. And after I show you this video, I want to show you, because some of you were here and some of you weren't, when during the same time, the Grindr debacle, Grindergate, so one of you guys asked Take, hey, are you a lesbian? And she didn't read it. So Carmen went over and read it. They want to know if you're a lesbian. And she was like, eh! And then Carmen was like, yes, she's a lesbian. She was like, ooh, you just gonna put my business out there on Front Street? That's gonna be a problem right there. Because bisexual women and lesbian women being in a long-term committed marriage, that ain't gonna work. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not above correction now. Please know that. Let's see. Let me show you guys this one. Let me take this one down. Put this one up. Y'all got me over here working like a whore in the back of a church, baby. Let's see. Video. 20. Yeah. Should be here and in here. Yeah, here it is. All right. Listen to what Cook Take is saying.
This man, these men, I'll say that, these men are gifted. Yes.
Now, I might be old school, you know what I'm saying? And I might be looking too into this. And, you know, I understand all that. But I'm not going to be calling people that's working at my house these men. I mean, she really put the emphasis on that men. These men. I mean, these men are gifted. Yes. I mean, to me, Miss Brooks, hush, please. Listen. Aja Crystal, I know that's right. She said, Take is serving straight Black Widow, baby. It's no shade. Somebody said, I saw that mess. I think Take is gay for pay. Baby, as she likes to say, yes. She's repulsed by crook advances and innuendo. Mm-hmm. That was a flirty yes. Y'all heard it. Let me play it again. It bears repeating. Hold on, because this is a quick clip. And if you're not paying attention, you trying to get dressed for work or you trying to eat breakfast, you're going to miss it. You have to listen to it. Hold on, because they're going to know. Hold
On my page. This man, these men, I'll say that, these men are gifted. Yes.
I hate y'all for being so petty with me. I really do. But you all know that I mean, come on now. Come on. Miss Brooklyn Sunshine said, "Oh, she's definitely flirting." Yep, to make Crook jealous. She's super friendly. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why gay women do not date bisexual women, because that attraction is still there. Gay women are not attracted to men. I mean, not sexually, but a bisexual one is. So that will be a problem. Take is all about money. It doesn't matter male or female, straight up. Wow, is she sitting right there googling googling over these men like Google eyes? She's not gay, that's for sure. Take gives me lesbian succubus vibes. Shut up. If Crook has sex the way she dances in those reels, yes, she is. Listen, can we talk? Can we chit chat? Can we do that? Are y'all adult enough for this next comment that I'm about to say without jumping in my inbox? Because I do jump back now. Yeah, don't stop playing with me, because I am nice and I am classy, but I will get in that assy. You already know. Say it with me. Listen, I just don't see how. I mean, okay, a couple of things. I consider Take to be a soft stud. That's what I consider her to be. And let me take this thing down so you guys can see me. I consider her to be a soft stud. So I just don't see Crook being able to satisfy Take with a strap on, because she doesn't have any rhythm whatsoever. Can we be real? I mean, you literally don't know what to do with your hips at all. It's just crazy. Let's see. No Takes want a real man. Yes, they look gifted. That one. Sharon trying to shoot her shot. Some No Take wants a real man. Yes, they look gifted. That one on the ladder. Hey now. Oh my God. If y'all are watching this somehow, some way, throw Sharon a little bone over there. Let's see. Nikki Brock, she want them. She was with men. Well, Cook, don't unpack yet. Somebody said straight flirting. Okay, I listen. I'm glad that you all are validating my thoughts and feelings on this, because sometimes, you don't know if you're looking too much into something. But let's see. Girl, bye. These men know she likes the hot dog. They sure do, because you know what? That mother ever on that ladder didn't even flinch an inch. Please. He was up there like, bitch, I know. And I was like, eesh. Yes. Regina Thomas. I hate y'all for speaking. Don't encourage me, please. Once I get sleepy, I start getting silly and laughing and stuff. Regina Thomas said, bitch, you still acting. Let's see. She's bisexual. She's a bisexual whore who's gonna want the D eventually, and Crook gonna get her feelings hurt, period. I mean, she tired of the choppers. Y'all killed me with these comments. They are all true, allegedly. Let's see. Say it, because I'm thinking it. Okay, for the people, let me go ahead and level set. For the people who are new to this page and you can't believe what you hear, and you can't believe somebody's actually saying this shit about your favorite cook, not chef. Now, G. Garvin is a chef. All right, y'all know who G. Garvin is? I have a little interesting story about G. Garvin and his. Anyway, I'll say that for another time. But listen. Crook is in for a rude awakening if she thinks that they're going to grow older together and die. That's not going to happen. Let's see. Yeah, I'm saying speak, sis. I was just talking about the strap-on action. I know that shit's not happening because I can't Look at the dancing. Did y'all see the grinding on the wall? Y'all saw that at the wedding venue, at the bingo hall they had, where they held the reception, and they got 20. They got $250,000, like just a few dollars short off of that engagement video alone. Did y'all know that? They sure did. 250. That's $250,000 for those of you who need to count and carry the one. It's $250,000, and that's a lot of money. Let's see. That's a picture I don't want in my head. I'm not even gonna read that comment. Anita. She has a daughter. Okay. And she was the one getting fucked at that time. So what does that mean? He had some rhythm, but she don't. That was a flirtatious. Yes. Come on now. Can we be real? Can we be adults up in here? We know damn well when we're being flirty as women. Period. I don't give a damn if you're flirting with a baby. I know when somebody's trying to butter somebody up. Let's see. I can just imagine them in the bed. Crook just wants someone to sleep with. She should have just gotten a damn 6-foot Barbie Chucky doll. Barbie Chucky doll. Oh my God. Let's see. She might have to ride that strap on. Oh my God. Crook takes the strap on. That's the feeling I get. I could believe it. I mean, did y'all see that Funky 40 video? Missing a whole spot with the offbeat moves, right? I mean, you know, fucked around and knocked my egg down out my fallopian tube. Let's see. Her lips are big for a reason. She doesn't have to move them hips. Yes, you do. Because we already established bisexual women, they like the D. So the lips are not enough. And, you know, you can't work that strap on. I'm not saying them. I'm saying just in general. Let me show y'all. Hold on, because y'all think I'm playing. I have to back up everything I say in this room because I don't want you guys coming at me saying I just be saying shit and don't be showing you examples of what I mean. That's the kind of person I am. All right. Hold on. Let me pull this video up. It's 6:25 in the morning and y'all 600-700 deep in this room. Let me see. Make sure you guys, while I'm queuing up this next video, you like this video, thumbs up, heart, you know, share it, all of that. Super important. Let's see. Here, I'm going to get Exhibit B because we already had Exhibit A. Let me look in here and here. Let's see. I just had it too. Now this, for those of you who have never seen the bingo hall engagement call, it was something else. I couldn't believe my eyes. I wanted to call Jacoby and Meyer. If you're from New York and New Jersey, you know exactly what I'm talking about when I say Jacoby and Meyer. It's a law firm up north. And their commercials used to come on. I can't believe I even remember that. All the time when I was a kid. And anytime you got in a messed up situation, they'd be like, call Jacoby and Myers. Yeah, I felt like calling Jacoby and Myers after I paid my damn $25 to see that bingo hall on their off night. Because, you know, the bingo goers weren't there. But that's definitely, I picked Nana up from there at least twice before. Let me see. It was for $250,000. Come on. You should have hired a professional videographer. And it shouldn't have been nearly anything close to what you charge. It should have been free if we keep it above. Oh, before I show y'all that one, let me show y'all Rico. Now I showed y'all, I ain't gonna show y'all the Rico one. Never mind. Let me keep scrolling. Hold on. Let's watch one. Hey, we're having our first annual jingle talent show ball. Are you guys good singers? Are you men? And you know what? It's not a lot of men in here. I pulled the stats earlier today, and it's 97% women on this page, which I thought was interesting. There are people from Canada, the UK. It's pretty cool how you can drill down into the demographics like that. Let me see. It must be on here and here. Now, all this shit I got on my computer, these are called receipts. I don't know how people don't be keeping receipts when you handling people money, but it's super easy to do. I have a lot of videos, y'all. I'm just trying to navigate to that one. Let's see. Is this it? No, this is the watch gate. Look at these two. Let me see. This that funky 40. Hold on, y'all. A lot of shit they sift through. It's not that one. Looks similar though. Every time I'm trying to find, when I don't want this video, I'm always scrolling past it. Let's see, is this it? Huh? No. But yeah. Yeah. Oh, here you go. Damn. That was a lot of doing to be doing. All right, y'all. Here we go. Now, this is Exhibit B about the no rhythm, no hip moving. Nothing is, I mean, you'll see. Take a look for yourself. It speaks for itself. Jesus. I mean, I hate y'all. Listen, this was absolute complete. Did you see the mortified look on Take's face? Like she was trying to smile, but I saw it. And those little T-Rex, somebody, I think it was Juan Garcia called them T-Rex arms the other day because she don't know what to do with her hands. It's like, come on now. Absolutely, it was absolutely cringeworthy. Let's see. She have her on to walk, really? I can't stop laughing. She didn't even want to touch it. It's true. Let's see. Crook looking like a gorilla trying to climb a tree for bananas. You better, let me look at your profile picture. You better be black talking reckless like that. Let's see. I ain't going to be able to do it. I mean, she's going to be able to do it because that bag is serious now. Come on now. She's in this. Take is in this for the long game. She's not playing checkers. She's playing chess. Okay? She's playing chess. People paid to see that. Baby, I did. I paid to see it for you all. I knew you all would want to, watch it. It was for research purposes. So let me see. Chef is sad, trying hard to have a friend. Crook's moves are horrible. Are they still going to have a baby? Did y'all know about the baby? Y'all ain't know about the baby because I just found out about the baby. Sagging in the ass, King Kong vibes. From the windows, from the window to the wall, I guess. Let's see. She looks straight up like a ninja from the back. I know what you mean when you say ninja too. Hey, are you black? Oh, all right. Yes, I remember this. I would like to say we are embarrassed by how stiff this board was. Crook looking thirsty in a worse way. What the what? Y'all act like this is the first time y'all seen this. If y'all haven't seen the engagement video, it's still for sale. These motherfuckers. Now, you know what? They really could give up the crime, the alleged crime that they be doing. If they just went online and started online classes about how to really hustle up some money, them shits with that, they could retire. Because charging somebody $25 and making them feel like it was worth it for a 30-minute choppy Obama phone fucking video, and they got $250,000 for that. Now they the real MVPs now. Listen, Jeff Bezos, he could take a couple pointers from them because that's some shit I ain't never. $250,000 in 30 minutes. It wasn't even 30 minutes because the video cut out because of the music in the background. Just terrible. Hips was saying, oh shit, here she goes. Good morning. You are too funny. Minister Dawn Hassel Hubbard. It was a skit, right? And Top and Orange and Take had, and I'm not playing with y'all. My brain hurt too bad to be trying to decipher the Da Vinci Code on you motherfuckers. I'm definitely a black woman. The profile picture is my granddaughter. All right. Come on in the gate. Let me open it up for you. All right now. A baby, what? Well, I'm sorry you had to endure that trauma, but we thank you. I did it for you all. I do it for you. I do it for the people. I really do. Why don't she take down that funky ass hair? Are you talking about me? You ain't talking about my hair, baby. My hair is not funky. I know you're talking about Tate. Stop playing for dependent on taxes. A baby what? oh, y'all want me to talk about a baby. So one of the reasons that okay, before I get into this, y'all go ahead and like the video now. It's free. It's not gonna hurt you. You're not gonna get electrocuted if you click that little like button. Nothing's gonna happen to your finger. Okay, click it. The like, the heart, the smiley face, hell, even that surprise face. Click one of them, please, and make sure you share this video. I never understood why these bloggers and influencers always like share the video. I'm trying to get that bag now. I'm on the same shit as them. Share the video. Okay, so Sherette and Kim Worthy, not Kim, but it was Sherette. You know, Sherette does these girl talks, and y'all know the whole debacle about Take acting like she didn't know how to get on, and she never came back. You know what I'm saying? And then when she did come back, she had her own video started. And when you start a video on Facebook, you are the person who can control it. You can delete it, and that'll be it, right? I would never do that, but people do it. And Take did that. She deleted the video. One of the things that came out of that like girl chat was someone, it wasn't Shrek, but it was someone else, had asked her if she planned on having a baby with Crook. And her immediate answer, she didn't stop to think about it. Oh, yes, we're going to have a baby. We plan to have a baby. We're going to raise a baby. We need a baby. I already got a baby that looks like the Gerber baby. So they're going to be really connected at the hip when I have that baby. I mean, she was into it, and people were eating it up, because I never heard them say anything about like having a baby before, ever. So this was like news to everybody, because Take is not a spring chicken. She's a hen now. She's up there. She's 50. Now, please, you 50-year-old bruts, don't get in my box talking crazy to me, please. I'm just talking about Take. She's 50. Crook 60. And I mean, I will say this on a serious note. There's so many kids out there in foster care and the foster system that really, really need a good, stable home so that they can grow up and reach their full actualization in life, right? That's super important to have, a home environment where, they can get the love and care that they need. Now, I just don't see that being the household of Take and Crook. I don't see it. I think that they think we coming down on their necks hard now. Baby, listen, as when Crook moves in that house, all hell gonna break loose. Y'all saw she just panned over to the couch. Something. I think I'm a street down here. I'll be okay sleeping down here. Let's see. Look how she moves her legs. I bet Take on Crook Carmen's insurance policy. That will be when the chess games end. I have thought about that. I will tell you that a lot. I was trying to find out if any of the husbands did, because how you got all these husbands and last names and a little bit of change that could be from policies. I don't know, but what I do know is Crook can't dance worth a damn. Now that's what I know. Somebody said in the comments yesterday, I think we were watching that video or one similar. They said, oh, it was the electric slide video. Y'all saw that one when she's trying to learn electric slide a couple of days ago. Somebody got in the comments was like, damn, Crook can't do the electric slide. My newborn baby that haven't even been born yet know how to do the damn electric slide. How does she know how to do it? I was cracking up laughing. It was hilarious. But Yeah, y'all. Did I tell y'all? I told some of you. I got a very long ass message from one of Tay's friends today. I did. I was minding my business, as I always am, and I got a message. I get a lot of messages from you guys. You guys are always in my inbox. So I happened to look because I recognized the name, I guess. I mean, it had like this instead of a profile picture, there was like this flaming fire or something like that. So I was like, who the hell is this? And lo and behold, y'all know who it was? I told some of you. They wrote me a bit long ass book too. Hold on. Let me hold on, y'all. Hold on. They should consider adopting an older child. You know who it was? It was Take's friend. It was Take's friend, Ice. She had a nerve to get in my damn inbox, and she started off very wrong. She started off like, hey, I don't appreciate y'all talking about me in that drug video and saying I do drugs and bringing my name up and blah, 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 blah. Now, y'all know the video. I haven't even played that video on my page. Like, I don't even know this lady at all. Anything I don't. Who the hell are you, ma'am? And the only reason I even recognized her name was because she was making some other references in the email. So listen. So I say, well, I'm not gonna read this whole email. This is what I'm thinking to myself. Do I block her? Do I entertain the bullshit or what? So I sent her a message back and I said, I don't even know who the hell you are. I've never spoken of you on my page. And I didn't read that long ass book that you wrote. I just read the first paragraph and that was it. So you wasted your time and you take care. And she's gonna tell me something. She's gonna write back. Before I deleted it, her response popped up and I was mad because now it shows that I read it and I was not trying to read that shit. And she's gonna say, damn, and I thought you was cool as fuck. Really? You thought I was cool as fuck? My whole platform is dedicated to the complete annihilation of your best friend. So you thought I was cool as fuck? That goes to show you, like, the people in your circle, you got to watch how they move. Of course, I didn't even respond to that one. I blocked her and I deleted her. Like, I'm not even about to, what you wanted me to, like, screenshot your text message and write my little, you know how I write my little mark, my group name on it. And show it to the world so they can be like, oh, that's so-and-so. Nope, I kindly deleted that shit. Let's see. Take said that early on she wanted a baby. 30 minutes. Oh, hell no. Yes, it was less than that. Those were actors. I think a lot of the people at that baby shower, engagement party, I'm dead ass, baby shower came out. I wasn't even trying to be funny. But it did give me baby shower vibes. Look at the balloons. Like, this is not giving me engagement party of two, over the hill people. I don't see that. Cook had on a nice suit, even though she can't dance. Yes, I will give her that. I'm not going to hate over here. I am flatline teammates. Y'all need some rest. Let's see. Dang, that Bengal Hall even had internet service. Did it have? No. It seemed like it was, taken on the Obama phone, on that Obama plan, and the minutes ran out. I know my uncle has one. I know about it. Tay enjoying all her bills getting paid in full on time. Meanwhile, all his Carmen shit is past due. Oh my goodness. Chef told a lady she wanted to have a baby with her wife. Okay, what's funny about that? That's nice. Other than she's 50. Wow, really? Decode on us MFers? I'm gonna let you live because I don't know what that means, but I am gonna delete your comment. Let's see. But why was she climbing? I don't know. She hiked up her leg too. LOL when Crook had on makeup. No wonder if Tay do. You sound just like me. That money is the taxes she getting back. Teeth will fall right on out. I hit the button. It's free 99. That's right. That's my lingo over here. I love me some free 99. Let's see. So the people didn't get their money back when she said she's going to refund their money back. No. And let me catch you all up on that. because I know a lot of you don't know this, but I'm about to tell you because you've never heard it before. You weren't in this room. I know that a lot of you are new in this room. I took a look at the list. So, do you all remember when they had this engagement party, how they were charging $24.99? And hold on, before I begin, y'all go ahead and like this video, heart it, laugh in face, open wide mouth, all of that. Do something. Do something over there. Don't just sit there staring at me. Do something for me. Like the video. Listen, do you all recall? Let me take this down so you guys can see me. Tickets for $24.99. Everybody was furious. Y'all were outraged, and rightfully so. How can you charge us $25 to see you go to your engagement party? And y'all at the time didn't even know it was a bingo hall. Y'all didn't give a fuck if it was the Taj Mahal. You didn't want to pay $24.99. And I understand that because we are the same people who built her brand, right? And all the views that she would have gotten from that would have more that she made bank on that shit. Okay, in more ways than one. So I'm like, $24.99, that's a lot of money. People were like, oh, I got kids to feed. Oh, I got mouths to feed. I'm not going to choose between a $25 virtual engagement ticket and a tank of gas. Like, people were going in. And Tay was very nasty. Now, Tay, when she gets nasty with, all these people who follow her and Carmen, guess who fan base that is? It's Take. It's Crooks. All the Take's followers are Crooks followers. So when you're being nasty and disrespectful to, people in the comments and whatnot, you're being nasty and disrespectful to a base that you didn't help to build at all. So Take was really mad because people were all over the comments saying how this is ridiculous. This is preposterous. Why would you do something like this? We done pages. I have a subscription service and I'm going to cancel it. This was Take's response. She said, I'm going to tell you what she said, and I'm going to tell you what I did. Take said, y'all can take it or leave it. We really don't care. I mean, if you don't want to buy it, don't buy it. It's just that simple. Oh, she got real hoodlicious with it, baby. Real hoodlicious. I said, what the hell is going on? Y'all watch Miss Holla? Do y'all watch Miss Holla? I'm going to digress for half a second. This is how I felt when Take was saying that. Miss Holla, y'all know Grandma Holla. She always saying when somebody do something crazy around her, what the fuck? That's exactly how I felt when Tay made that announcement about y'all could take it or leave it. And she said it with her chest too. Y'all could take it or leave it. We don't give it. She was going in. And in my mind, I was like, what the fuck? So I decided to do something about it. And they were furious. I decided that I would create an affordable option for people who wanted to watch the venue. That's the responsible thing to do, right? I thought so. And so I am the person who came up with those $5 tickets. And I even created a discount code and made them, if you got them, you can take $1 off. Like, I wasn't trying to get the money. I wanted to send a clear message to them that what you're doing is absolutely wrong. Charging people $25 for a virtual event, talking about, oh, you pay for Jay-Z and Beyonce. Yeah, I mean, you pay for us. Ma'am, no. And so they got mad. Y'all saw them. They were furious. Don't buy the tickets. Oh, they were frantic. I have never seen, Crook had perfect diction at that time. Like, her diction was great. She was enunciating shit. Like, she went and got both of them teeth and put them in to get that message out to y'all. Do not buy it. She's speaking crispy clear. Do not buy those tickets. It's a scam. It's a scam. It is a scam. They're going to scam you. There's no way they can do that. And she was furious and frantic too. Don't buy those tickets. Now, this when I knew that Crook was a mother freaking crook. I mean, she needed to lead a course on how to be a crook, because she got that. Crook looked dead in your face in that camera and said, this is what she said. And she lied. She said, yeah, we don't buy those tickets. We talked to the people the people. It was just me. Who the hell are the people? We talked to the people who were doing the tickets, and we asked them to take, we tried to work with them. We tried hard to work with them, but they refused. They absolutely refused to work with us. They said they're not going to take them down. So we are like, it's a fraud. It's a scam. When she said that, I knew for a certainty, like I had already, of course, suspected her at that point, like everyone else, that she was a lying ass bitch. But when she said that, I've never spoken to Crook ever in the history of the world, ever. And I don't even comment on her page. So for her to lie to y'all and make y'all think that she spoke to the people behind those $5 tickets and that they refused to work with her. And so now, that's disrespectful, and don't let them hijack the thing. They were trying to garner your sympathy and your support. And people have come, since I've told this story, this is like my third time telling it. People who purchase tickets from me, if you're in this room, do what you did last time. They will tell you it was very professionally handled. One thing about me, baby, I am a consummate professional. All right. Everything was handled professionally. I didn't ask for anyone for my Cash App. I did the event through Eventbrite, right? Because it was a professional. That's how I handle things. It went through Eventbrite, and I was not going to stream it on Facebook. I had another platform that I was going to have a watch party from. They were furious. They were so mad. Those five, you know why they were so mad? They were so mad because they had already figured how much money they could get if they duped enough people out of $25 to meet their goal. And they met that shit, $250,000. So all the people, when they start saying that, we going to cancel the event. We just going to cancel it. Y'all heard them. First of all, I knew that was a lie, because I know you're not about to give back all them thousands of dollars, hundreds of thousands of dollars. No, y'all way too money hungry for that shit. So I know y'all wasn't going to cancel the event and give people their money back. I knew that was a lie. But just the fact that I got what I wanted out of it, which was to let them know that somebody got eyes on your ass, and don't be trying to play with the people, because big sister is watching. And so I let it go. And when I got ready to let it go, and I refunded everybody back their money. They will tell you, they were in this room like, we got a full refund with an apology note. Everything was super professional, because that's how I roll. Okay. But yeah, that was me behind the tickets, and she completely fucking lied and trying to make y'all think she tried to talk to me and I wouldn't work with her. You didn't even know who I was. Let's see. Please don't allow them to bring a child into this foolishness. My youngest grandbaby is 3, and she's about to drive my old ass crazy. She talks as much trash as I do. Oh, I would love her. Let me see. Just so you all know, my last video, I was hounded to make a Cash App. And I already had Cash App, but it hasn't been active for like over 2 years, right? I just don't use it. So I reactivated it because people wanted me to on this page. And do you know that like an hour after I reactivated and I posted my information down at the bottom of the screen, do you know that already a fraudulent account was made almost identical to my Cash App handle, except it has a 1 at the end? Crook be crooking. She don't waste no damn time either. She doesn't waste any time. Let's see. They knew when first Facebook heard that music, it would be blocked. Yes, they did know that, but she still did it. What happened? It's her platform. If you don't like it, don't watch it. She already stated she's in it for the money. Lady obsessed with coach. Could never. Girl, go ahead now. Who you cursing out? Tasha. Troll alert. Listen, I don't know why y'all keep talking about this money thing. I'm definitely in this for the money. You think I'm spending all these hours? I be entertaining you mother effers. You can't go anywhere. Of course, I'm playing when I say mother effers. You can't go anywhere and get entertained for how many hours we've been on here? At least 2.5 for free. So yes, I definitely. Who's the person, y'all? You just put troll alert. Coach, you got a troll in here. Is this your Cash App? Yes, my Cash App is pinned to the bottom. It's real simple. I don't know why people have these complicated ass Cash Apps. It's my name's Nandy, but everybody calls me D. It's DEE7900. And somebody came up with a fake one. And I'm not even going to say what the fake one is because I don't even want that to be around, like, what was it? Is it that one or is it that one? So I'm not even going to tell you what the fake one is. Child boot her. I don't, who are you guys talking about? Ashley no longer works for Crook and she can go on a cruise. She's grown. Oh, y'all talking about Beautiful Bang? I'm obsessed with Crook. Why would I be obsessed with Crook? She is not attractive. I'm not gay. And even if I was, I wouldn't want her in any way, shape, fashion, or form. More than that, she doesn't have a pot to piss in, a teaspoon to piss on, and she doesn't have, no, why would I be, no, people just be saying anything. No one in this room is jealous of Crook or Tate at all. Let's just be clear. When I saw their advertisement on the tickets, I did not pay. April Horn, where did the account come from? I wonder why they're mad at her. I saw that other Cash App too. Well, today's Monday, and I will be in touch with Cash App, not even for that fraudulent one, but for that one from the evangelist. Now that shit, I'm sure they got a lot of donations to that fake Cash App for the ministry's place. And I'm gonna try to get Cash App on the phone and or get a written statement from them because enough people have reported that account as fraudulent. The account, for those of you who don't know, had Carmen's name on it because you have to attach your real legal name to a Cash App. And it had her name on it. So I'm definitely going to be talking to them about all of that today sometime. Let's see. I tried to stay up last night. It's the first time I missed you. I'm catching up now. Sharon, you need to be one of my moderators. Andrea Flip, I did get your message. I know you wanted to join the moderator meet and greet tonight. I think I sent you the link. I'm not sure, but it was we had quite a few people. I'll do another one, but yeah, we had fun too. Good morning. I'm catching up now. Rough on the eyes, and now she's bad in the ears also. Oh my God. I always heard you can't get Cash App on the phone, only messages. Wait a minute. I always heard you can't get Cash App on the phone, only messages. What do you mean by that? If you get him on a phone, it's a scam. Oh, that's what y'all are saying. Like whoever Cash App, the person for Cash App, did you get them on the phone? You can't. Okay, I get what you're saying. I'm sorry. You're saying you can't. They don't have a phone number. They have only messages. Well, I have my ways. Let me put it like that. I'm sure I'll be able to get in touch with one of them, even if I have to have a subpoena served on their asses. And that's probably what's going to need to happen for the Gibsons. They're going to law enforcement is going to have to serve a subpoena on Crook and Cash App, and then that's when all the shit's really going to hit the fan. And I did talk to the Gibsons. They did call me soon as Crook got that African lady and the other lady. As soon as that interview went off, they definitely called me, and they were furious. They want y'all to know that they did see that video and that it's complete bullshit. They've never shaved their daughter's head and put a towel on it and asked for money. First of all, if they did that, where's the footage? Because I know damn well you all, meaning them, you would have, took your phones out, or hit the screen record or whatever. So I don't believe that. But they're livid. They're like, you can say whatever. She can say whatever she wants about us. We don't give a damn. But you start lying about the kids, talking about they put them on children looking sad, or put them on camera looking sad and, destitute and shit. And it was like, first of all, we know that's not true because the day that I did the interview with them, after the interview was over, the dad went into the other room. And if you heard this earlier, just bear with us. We have new people in the room, so it bears repeating. The dad, as soon as the video went up, the interview was done, he went and showed his kids, and they were so happy and smiling. They looked super healthy. They looked well fed. They looked like they were doing well. So to sit up there and lie on, the kids and talk shit about the kids. No, that's how Treese went crazy on Crook. When Crook got on camera a couple of months ago talking shit about Latrice and her kids and her mother, her ability to be a mother, her mothering. You just don't talk about people's kids because, yeah. No, I didn't get the link. I will send you one for the next one, I promise. You spoke the truth, Queen. Crook is a hot mess and take 2. There is no customer service at Cash App. There got to be some fat mother effer somewhere smoking on a blunt. Oh, he probably ain't smoking on a blunt, but he's definitely eating on a bag of hot Cheetos, sitting up there looking at all the payments that Crook take in every day. Now, he would know. Whoever this guy is, probably in his mother's basement running you can go through your bank and their fraud department can definitely help you. Yep, absolutely. Crook can't buy a house. Crook homeless and almost broke. Are you right about that? What I don't get is how that lady lives door down. She's crazy. What I don't get is how that lady lives door down. I don't know what that means. I understand your research. Please keep what you are doing to yourself because you don't know who's out here to run and tell. Then Crook will try to be one up on you. You're right. Thank you for that, Myra. Let's see. Please let the subpoena get to them ASAP. I mean, in Tokyo Tony voice, I'm ready to get the ASAP. And if y'all like this drama, because don't play like you don't, because y'all been on here with me for hours now, 600-700 deep. Y'all know who Tokyo Tony is. Tokyo Tony is his mama. You know who, that girl, the former Rob Kardashian ex-girlfriend. And yeah, that reminded me of her, that ASAP just now. Let's see. And there are a few people Crook so-called helped. No telling how much she got off of them. It's a lot of people in my inbox. That family needs to sue. Absolutely. I have chatted with someone at Cash App. Crook stated her mother was an alcoholic and she and her siblings were removed from the home. I do remember something about her being put in like some kind of foster care or something. Sharon, what you laughing at? I've watched the Gibson family since the beginning, never saw a child's head shaved, and the children are always happy. This is ridiculous. And what happened to the so-called drugs? Lies, lies, lies. It was complete slander. And the crazy thing is the Gibsons didn't even come out slandering them. They did not. They didn't come out with boxing gloves on. And for all the people who were in the comments like, oh, the tea ain't tea, it ain't giving what you thought it was giving. First of all, damn it, I was out to get the information that you all wanted for the last 2 years. And I was doing a 2-person job when, of course, obviously it defaulted to me because I was the only person. What was I going to do? Not have the interview? Listen, this was not about defaming anyone or causing drama or, percolating some tea. This was straight up just about getting the truth. I wanted to know what happened to the Gibsons. I mean, they faded. They went away. And I donated money to that cause. Absolutely, I did. So, yes, that's why I'm pressed for the people like, what the hell they ever did to you? A lot. I've purchased seasonings. I've purchased lemonade. I wasn't a subscriber, but I've certainly donated money. I've watched the videos, which is big money for them. I mean, I've invested, not me, you as well. We have invested so much time and energy and resources and finances into helping this person who we thought was genuinely helping other people, but she really was helping herself. So yes, that's why I'm impressed. April said, play your remix song on take. When someone cash at me, there's always a number that texts and tell you the amount. You know what somebody else did tonight, y'all? I took a screenshot of it for the Cash App thing. Hold on, let me tell y'all what they did. Thanks, Annette. I see that I just got something from you. So someone sent me, I didn't even know you could send requests on Cash App. So I went to look, right? Because people was like, oh, Nandy, check your Cash App, see if you got the tips we gave you, blah, blah, blah. So I went in a couple of hours ago And let me tell you what I saw. And I did report that shit to Cash App. I had a, hold on. I had a request. I've had Cash App, like I said, for years. I just haven't used it in a while. Where is it? I haven't saved to my pictures. Someone had the audacity to, I mean, it wasn't for a lot of money, but the fact that you sent me a request and try to get money from me, that's fucking crazy to me. So I got something from a Lakeisha Rowland for $15. They sent the request for, and of course I rejected and reported it, of course. But people just be scamming their ass off all the time, like constantly. I hear somebody has a Cash App up and they're getting something from the Cash App, they absolutely will definitely try to capitalize on it. But please know, please hit the like button. It's 137 in the building, only 51 likes. Yeah, it's actually 600 and something people in the building. So yeah, if you guys can definitely make sure that you click the like, that you share, heart, etc. That's super important. I bet she didn't even pay that last homeless guy who she put to work and then wanted Cash Apps for him. I mean, she's just terrible. Let's see. Hazel Russell, good morning. Somebody said, I really wish that people would stop saying there is no customer service at Cash App. If you push the right buttons, you can talk to someone. I have. What? Well, they're saying that he's there, but he's like some scam artist. Let's see. Let me go play that 555s later. I am going to have the ministry Cash App investigated too. It's been reported already several times, but I'm going to make sure that that's in my report too. I purchased so much. I was a subscriber for a while. Somebody said, leave call requests, and they called me within 2 minutes. Okay. I'm damn sure going to give them an earful about that ministry stuff too. Let's see. Coach, folks are miserable. I also donated to the Gibson family. What I saw on yesterday was disgusting. It really was. Crook will get what's coming to her. Trust and believe that. Crook went and got some African lady that lives in South Dakota who was supposed to, she's on the hook too. She was supposed to have, let me get back. The African lady was supposed to have secured their home, right, for them, and have paid their rent for a year, right? Carmen was supposed to give her the money. She was supposed to pay the rent for the year. That was the agreement. We all heard that. And that didn't happen, as we also heard. And when they got there, somebody was already in that apartment. And so that only lasted a couple of months. Then they got their own apartment. They signed their own lease. They had to pay the money themselves, et cetera, right? So all that money that she was supposed to give to them for, the rent and she just kept it. She absolutely kept all that money, and she is going to get what's coming to her, because you can't do shit like this on this level and for so long. Eventually you're going to get caught. She's on your page now. Who's on my page? Somebody said, Lakeisha, is that the Plat Boss Lady page owner? I don't know. Let me see. It said Lakeisha Rowland. Y'all go look it up. LESHYEKA Rowland. Yep. Cash App bandit crook seems so desperate and will do anything for money. Yep. She is 50. If I told Crook what they are saying is true about the Gibsons, that's no different from what you're doing. Me? Wait, hold on. If I told Crook if what they are saying is true about the Gibsons, that's no different from what you're doing. What do you mean by that, April? Nobody type anything. Let April type her response, because I really need to know what you're saying. First of all, I can't understand your sentence, so it's very incoherent. So if this is something coming from me, I'm gonna need you definitely. We're gonna have a conversation about it now. I told Crook, hold on. I told Crook if what they are saying is true about the Gibson family, okay, it's no different from what you're doing. Oh, you told Crook that. Okay. Y'all know I haven't slept in like 2 days. She just had a birthday. She's 47. Y'all must be talking about Crook. Somebody said I reported that Ministry Cash app. That's awesome because, yeah, every time I hit like or love or any emoji, it comes out with the angry emoji. Let me go look right quick at the live and see what you're talking about. Well, the overwhelming, it's about 300 and something emojis up right now. And yeah, I don't know why that is, but it's a thumbs up, a heart, and a laughing face. So I'm good with that. Thank you though. That minister act like she was a hustler too. In another video she did, she was acting like Cook. No, she wasn't. She was just passionate. She's where are they from? They're in Houston, but I think they're from Chicago. Kimberly Ware, good morning. Yes, I disagree with the way they talked about the Gibsons. Absolutely. And Crook sat there and she knew that African lady was going to sit up there and say everything she said. So I don't know why she had that damn deer in the headlight look on her face. Like, stop. And that lady who runs the non-for-profit out there, she can get in big trouble because she gave all these, first of all, if they're lies or not, you can't be disclosing the private, personal, intimate details of the people you're helping, like just all out of pocket. And that video still didn't say where the money went. Exactly. Oh, I'm gonna prove it. Let me play the clip for y'all when she swore up and down she was gonna prove on Sunday, which was yesterday. Hold up, let me take some of this stuff off of here because I don't want my thing. Let me show y'all how she be lying. You can't believe shit she say. And people, please stop asking me to have her on the show. I do not want anything to do with her at all. Like, you couldn't pay me to have her on this, on our page. I'm not interested in that at all. Let's see. Hold up. Should be in here and in here. Look how you can tell when she's lying too. She can't help it at all. It's so obvious. Let me see. Hold up. Swear by. Here it is. Hold up. Let me see. Lying ass. Is this the one? It's one of these. I think it's this one. There we go. Hold up. It's not enough space. I'm not surprised by that. Let me see. Hold up, y'all. I have so many things on my computer that my computer be like, nope. Delete those. Let me see if that'll do it for me. Nope, man ain't gonna do it. Let's see. By size. I don't really want to delete that one. It's the wedding engagement one. I'm going to save the engagement one in case y'all want to watch it one day. But I will delete this one. And I have to free up some space because I have way too many videos on here. It won't even upload. Let me see. Well, while I do this, let me play something for y'all. This was Charette of the Wordies. Trying to take fake ass on the phone when she had that girl chat, and Take got on. Take was acting like she didn't know how to get on, blah blah blah, and then she got on and she never came back. But when she did come back, well, she didn't get back on that platform. When she did get back, she started. She had the rights to delete the video if she wanted to, and she did do that. So take a look at this. Wait, why can't I open this one? My computer's not cooperating with me tonight. You know what I need to get? I'm going to go get one today. I'm going to go get an external hard drive. Well, maybe I won't. Do I have an SD card slot on here? Maybe. I think so. Yeah, I do. I'm gonna have to take some of these and put them get rid of them. But some of them are up on the cloud. But yeah, I know the video I'm talking about where Crook was sitting up there acting like she had a big ass bomb to drop on us on Saturday. And she was absolutely going to let us know for sure. She was going to prove without a shadow of a doubt that she was empty. And then Sunday came around and she didn't have any receipts. It was all hearsay. It was slander. It was disrespectful. I don't believe any of it was truthful. And she actually, how much money she had to pay that African lady and that other lady to actually sit up there and talk shit like that. And it was all lies because the Gibsons, they were furious and they should be. She talking about their daughter had a let's see, their daughter they shaved all her hair off and she was walking around with a towel on talking about she had cancer. They said that. They did. Let's see. Downloads. I'll take these off. Let's see. Go by size. It will be the ones that I want to keep. I think I have these though. Number 20. I don't want to take those off. I'll take these off though. There's some space for you guys. Yeah. Since all. I have this one, I'm sure. Let me delete this. Delete this. Okay. So this should, I'm gonna delete that one. This should free up enough space. Let me go to my recycle bin. I want y'all to see how Carmen be lying about shit. Permanently delete. Yes. All right. Come on, don't play. Let's see. I know I just took a whole bunch of shit off. Oh, y'all see my virtual background? It's gone. Let's see. Hold on. Let me play this video for y'all. Boop, 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 boop. Hang on, y'all. Why does it must be like after 2.5 hours? This thing, what you call it? Hold on. So I had to move to a different spot because I dropped the signal. I apologize about that. No, I didn't have you pause. I dropped the signal. Like it literally. I don't know why any of them. I'm black. I think he's white. I this is what happens with technology. Literally, I was talking to you all, and the next thing I know, you were gone. So, you can see here stuff, Judy. It's back. We're back. I do apologize about that. I have no idea why it does what it does. I try to tell y'all before. Yes, back on now. Thanks, Judy. I tried to tell y'all the other day, this shit just drops and, you just got to get back onto it if you can. Why don't you do it since you're suggesting it? Okay. So what happened to the visually impaired lady that was standing in the storage unit? Why do y'all keep telling me about this lady? I hear so much about her. I really wish she would have. This is the thing about a lot of these people, y'all. A lot of these people are scared to come forward because, or at least they were before they were like platforms like this. They're scared to come forward because they don't know what she could do. She could do anything. I mean, she has a big platform, and according to her, she knows people. So, are you hardwired to the Wi-Fi? Sometimes, but I wasn't tonight. Hi Samantha. Trying to get that video back for you guys. Let me see. The one where she was sitting up there, it's not the one I want, but I'm glad to know that. I can get my videos back though. Let me go here, here, and here. And it is this one. There it is. See if it'll let me upload it. Okay, I got it. I had to delete some stuff, but I got it. This is the video, y'all, while it's about to open. This is the one where she swore up and down she was going to prove without a shadow of a doubt on Sunday that they were lying and that she did what she was supposed to do. Take a look at this.
They trying to destroy me with everything in me. To all my friends and fans and loyal followers, I want to answer as many questions as I can. And honestly, and just things that are not preparing, that are part of my legal stuff that's going on. So I'm bringing Angel on, and also over there on Josiah Bishop, Joey B. Great man. Followed me for years. Used to be one of my #1 supporters. He was the one that started the Christmas giveaways. And he started so many things and supported me in so many ways. Doretha Harris, I don't see her on here anymore. Lily Singleton Baker, I saw a comment that she made over on Joe Bishop page. Lily, I love you. I promise you I'm gonna be vindicated, because it was so many people that are slander and all so many things. But anyway, what I was saying, Lily Singleton Baker, Ruby Price, these are all people that were loyal followers of mine, that Josiah Bishop, and so many others. Y'all give me a chance to clear through this, because y'all some good people. So many good people that have been, that are worried about me and don't like what they're seeing. And so many people are praying for me. Yeah, I gotta be careful what I say, because I am in a legal court case. So let me see if I can find. Doc, I don't see your request to come on, but I can tell you, badgering me, where you been? Ain't nobody even thinking about you. I don't mention you. I thought you were married. If you're married, why is your last name still Smith? Give me my name back. Just hateful and evil. Spread lies. I mean, if it wasn't so stressful and disheartening, I would laugh at an ex talking about another ex and all the people that are going along with the lies that are being told. An ex, somebody else jealous of me and Tay. Why are you speaking? I thought you were happily married.
I wish Tay would go out and talk about an ex, dog an ex, say something bad about one of her exes. And you with me? Look, my ex look like a straight fool over there. But people are actually feeding into it. Listen to an ex. That's crazy. Doctor, yeah, they old page, they can't get in their old page, so I guess they got a new page. So they supposed to be coming on. So I'm gonna give you guys.
All I,
That's gonna be verified. The reason why they got upset at me when I left them and stuff, all that's coming. I got all of them.
okay, I got you. Yeah, to me, it just didn't, it didn't make sense. But again, and I'm not disputing or saying I don't believe you when you say that they had money, they were set up and before you left
Oh,
South.
they were set.
All
They were
I'm
set.
saying is a person can have money, but that you would think because you got a budget that okay, we're leaving you with enough money that you're set for a year or set for 6 months. But again, it can be gone within 2 or 3 days, because if you're ineffective of managing a dollar, again, think about all the lottery winners, the $1 million plus lottery winners, and 5 years later they're broke because they don't know how to manage their money. So yes, they have money, but it's going to soon be gone.
So somebody asked me why didn't I transfer the money myself in the Cash App, because she was actually helping me with it, and she was like, well, then I'll just go ahead and transfer this to my bank account. So when we get there, we can get the flights, we can get the U-Haul, we can get this and that, so I don't have to keep asking you for it. So yeah, I know about it, and so did she.
Okay. So another thing I want to bring to light, because people, I've had this question asked to me quite a few times in my inbox. Why? I don't know, my inbox. But I'm going to bring it up to you, and I'm going to tell you what my response has been. So, you know, people are saying, do you know anything about, or can you talk about Chef being kicked out of the house or something like that? And my response has been, I don't know anything about it, but what I can tell you from what I don't know anything about it in terms of have I talked to Chef or has Chef said anything to me. But what I can tell you about it is from what I know, and what I know is that if your name is on a deed, you have to sign off in order to sell the house. And you also have to agree to the purchase price. And when you get the offer, and at closing, the proceeds are split up accordingly, and they're usually split up by, more often than not, they're split up by the title company.
Y'all can't hear me? I'm about to get my money back from this service. Can you hear me? Can you guys hear me or no? Now we can. Okay. I wasn't saying anything. I was actually queuing up this next video. So here's the thing about Crook. Crook is lying. Look how she's looking up at the sky like this. You see this? You see this face? I need to take a screenshot. I'm going to use that as my next thumbnail in the next video. This, we can hear you, but the video is frozen. It's not frozen. It's I stopped it. I didn't play it all the way out. So it's not frozen. Matter of fact, let me just take it off the screen so you guys don't see it. This is the face of a person who is lying. All of that, I'm going to prove it. I can prove it. You didn't prove anything. If you did anything, you made it worse than what it was. Way worse. The Gibsons didn't even go for your neck like that at all. But you definitely went for theirs. Let's see. How can Cook tell all these lies with a straight face and then always thank God? Because she's been doing this shit for years. She's a practiced liar. That's how. Let's see. Takes want control of the money. Somebody says she's bird watching. That's why she's looking up like that. Let's see. What's lotto winners got to do with missing funds? I can't take the Miss Cleo lady seriously at all, because you're talking about equity in a house, and Cook didn't own the house. Okay, she was renting, and you don't get equity as a renter. But Boss Lady did that, and she did that out of the goodness of her heart. So she's thinking about what lies she's going to tell. Yes, I believe that. Crook spiraling out of control. So I guess let me see. So I want to say, Annette, if you're still in here, I don't know what your Facebook name is, but thank you for the Cash App. I definitely appreciate the tip. And I found it funny as hell because you did the where it said 4, I guess you could put like a little note in it or like an emoji. And you did the shock face, like I'm just in here shocking y'all draws off in here. But thank you for that. And thank you everyone else who sent something in. I did not want to put up my Cash App, and everyone that was present can vouch for that. But you guys said that I absolutely should, since I am spending a ton of time with you, and my time is money. You know. So anyway, I would definitely sue for defamation saying those people was on drugs then and now. When the lady told her not to say, well, I don't know that lady's name. What is her name? Something Victor, something like that. When she said that they were on drugs, she said, well, allegedly. And then Crook comes back with, no, they were on drugs then and now. How the fuck you know that they're still on drugs now? They're all the way in South Dakota. So anything anyone tells you is hearsay. And if they're spying on them to begin with, that right there, I don't believe anything they say because they're already spying. Well, no sound. That's on your end. Can you guys hear me? Shirley Troop, can you hear what I'm saying? Yes, we can hear you. Okay, that's what I thought. Let's see. You were loud about it too. Let's see what y'all are saying. Yes, you definitely. Her IQ is low. She had those Africans do all the talking, and they didn't make any sense at all, none whatsoever. And that African lady need to be very, very careful because you need to be careful. You need to be careful before your citizenship be revoked for fraud. For dealing in all the shit that Crooks in. Don't let her drag you down with you because she will, and your ass will get deported right up out of this country. So keep playing. Thank y'all. Thank everybody for the confirmation. I appreciate it. Let's see. They both had to agree to sell the house, right? No. It's Karina's house. Crook doesn't listen, and that is going to be her biggest downfall. When Chef started shifting her eyes, looking back and forth, she's thinking of a convincing lie. That is absolutely what I think about her. Here comes the bots. Let me see. I mean, you can see it in her face. Everything about her. When you know somebody is lying, like they're lying. They're lying. This is the look on her face that she does when she's lying. Let me I want to.
And I'm gonna clear. I promise you guys, I'm gonna clear all this up on Sunday.
You hear this?
Every last bit of it, and what I'm going through, everything that you go through in your life.
Did y'all just hear what she said? She said, I promise you, I'm going to clear all this up on Sunday. You didn't clear up a damn thing. What you did was you made it messier. That's what you did. Let's see. Tina said, thank you for your time, Coach Queen, and all the information. Leaving my house now to start my day. Bless my beautiful queens. Thank you, Tina. That's so sweet of you. She needs to just stop talking. I mean, she just lied. Listen to this.
And disheartening. I would laugh at an ex talking about another ex and all the people that are going along with the lies that are being told. An ex, somebody else jealous of me and Tay. Why are you speaking? I thought you were happily married. I wish Tay would go out and talk about an ex. These are all people that were loyal followers of mine, that Josiah Bishop and so many others.
I don't know why let me pause this. I don't know why she mentioned Mr. Bishop, because people definitely been in my inbox about him, and baby, he's not pleased with you from what they're telling me at all. Like, you really, I don't know why you got that man's name in your mouth, because from what the people saying about him, yeah, he's furious with you too. So all these broken promises, she not gonna make it in jail either. She is not gonna make it in jail at all, because you know what? In prison, she's gonna be around other cons who are way more advanced than she is, and they're gonna eat her ass alive. She definitely not about to go in there acting like a stud. She better go on in there and take them dreads down and press that hair out, baby, because you definitely gonna be giving femme vibes for sure. I just don't see her as a stud. I don't. She just cries all the fucking time. Not that studs can't cry and men can't cry, but I mean, studs generally have a thicker skin than, let's say, me, or you if you're a femme. Yeah, you do way too much crying and lying. Like, it's just too much. Let's see. Show us the record of cash apps. That's how you clear it up. Absolutely. I said the same thing. I need a certified, okay, copy delivered by a constable to my door or a deputy. I don't want shit from her hands because I already know. Let's see. Mary, what are you laughing at? One thing we know, you will not control take on no level, okay? At all. And that's going to be a problem. That's why she said he was a follower. If Take do talk about her next, it's nothing she will no doubt. Listen, I'm working on putting together a dream team for y'all because I know y'all used to seeing me up here and, doing all the talking. I'm building out a panel, and that's always been my plan since this. So I don't want to let y'all know if somebody else start trying to do shit like me, and then y'all like, oh, you trying to do like them? No, I've been planning this just like the Gibson interview since I started this page. So it's a lot of stuff behind the scenes y'all don't know. But I want to bring you guys and I told you this before, like hardcore professionals to talk to, speak to some of the stuff that's going on. Somebody needs to psychoanalyze Crook because something is really wrong with her. She's not stable at all. If Take did speak on an ex, you aren't going to do a dog damn going thing about it. You're right about that. Because Take wears the pants in that relationship, baby. You better believe that. Tammy was all over the place. She sounds just like she would get paid, then jump ship. What was she saying? Positive vibes? What was Tammy saying? Because I didn't see it. Is she a crybaby? Oh, she's definitely going to cry. She reminds me of Trump. Everything she says when she opens her mouth is a lie. I laugh because it's a lie. Y'all do me a favor. Make sure you like this video. Heart, smiley face. And if you want to watch this video on repeat, watch the repeat on YouTube. That way I get the watch time over there too. It's free. For you. Anyway. She's too soft. She's too soft to be the dominant one. She's too soft, Tay. I don't know what that Tay part is, but I think Crook is too soft to be the dominant one for sure. She's certainly softer than Take. Take a pimp with hers. Boo, when do you sleep? I will be I have some work to do. It's end of the year review time. But I will tell you that I was sleeping good as hell today, and them Gibsons were calling on my phone. I was like, who? So the first time they called, I didn't know who it was. I just know my phone was ringing. I was just like kind of getting up out of sleep in that slumber mode and kind of get my bearings. And then the phone went to voicemail, but it rang again. Like they called, whoever it was called right back. And they were furious. It was the Gibsons. They were definitely furious. Brenda said, I will be on your panel. I am part of the team. I have followed Crook for years. Listen, okay, here's the thing. Because every time I invite people to come on the panel, hey, who wants to join and give their opinion? Just spice it up, diversify it a little bit. Y'all listen. Y'all get in my emails and my voice on my messenger box telling me all kinds of fucking excuses why you can't get on. Oh, I can't do it right now. My baby got diarrhea and I'm on diaper duty. All kind of crazy shit. Like, oh, my wig is in the dryer right now. I can't do it. I ain't going on here without my wig on. I mean, it'd be crazy stuff that y'all be saying. And I'd be really looking at those messages like, oh my God. So it would be great if so it's nice to have common folk, right? I'm common folk, you're common folk, but I really want to put at least have an attorney for reference. And I've said that once again from the beginning. So you know how that goes. You say shit and then you look over and it's over there. I really want to put like a dream team panel together, right? Because y'all, I'm sure y'all can listen to me for hours. You do currently. We've been on this what for 3 hours. But I really want y'all to hear from like experts in the field to really diagnose some of these people. Like, okay, so Brenda Labarge, Missy, check your inbox. Brenda Labarge, send me a message if you are watching this and you are an attorney, if you are working or retired, if you are a nurse, BSN, RN, any of that. If you are a psycho analyst, so if you're not really a psychologist, but a psychiatrist, right? That's a doctor of the mind. So if you're a psychiatrist, and if you are like Miss Cleo, you can tell the future. I want to know how the shit's gonna end. Inbox me and let me know that you got your crystal ball ready, baby, and we gonna put you on this panel, and you gonna let us know what's gonna happen in the next 2 years and how all this shit breaks down. That'd be great. Let us know. Let's see. I'm a therapist in my mind. I know that's right. Brenda said I'll hit you up. Positive Vibes said my wig. I was talking to my niece in the comments. Okay. Oh, I have the news. She has been in my Jeep for right. Hold on now. Hey, Carl, can you let me take it down? I don't want y'all to read it. Carl, oh, I have the news. She has been in my Jeep for right. Been in the house. I've seen her. Hey, Carl. Hey. Oh, you know what? Hey, Miss Johnson, can you do me a favor? Can you send me a message to my inbox right now? I tried to call you like 4 days ago and I didn't get it, went straight to your voicemail. Can you call me, please? Let me send you my number. Send me a message. Y'all hold on now. Send me an instant message right now. And let me take this down because I know how. Send me a message and I'm going to give you my phone number. And I need for you to come on this panel right now. All right. Let me check my thing. I've been trying to get this lady, y'all. There's so many people who know all kinds of shit about this lady, who got all kinds of receipts, all kinds of stuff. You don't know how much stuff comes to my inbox. I promise you that. Hell, I sound like her when I say that. I promise. Francine, thank you for the cash app. I appreciate it. That's very generous of you. Thank you. Bernadette Carr, I appreciate it. Jacqueline Brown, very generous. Jacqueline Smith, Lakeisha, Ms. Winstead. I mean, you're so generous, super generous. Thank you. Deborah, Brooke, Heidi, Jacqueline, Katrina, Kathy, Sharice, Sweet Treats, Larissa Bellamy, Candace, Francine, Gina, Octavia, Brenda. Brenda, you said too? Brenda. Thank you all. I definitely appreciate it. I am not a beggar. I did not put my thing up there, but people said that since I have devoted so much time to you all, and I really do, that whatchamacallit, that wait a minute, hold on now. Okay, wait. Hold on. I need to get this lady on the phone, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. Why is this battery almost dead? Y'all heard me say I promise, like what you call it. Let me read my messages. Hold on. Let me see something. Because I think I really be trying to get like, I don't drop stuff on this page that I don't feel I can speak to, like really speak to and provide receipts for. But y'all hold on, because this sign into my thing. Switchies. Okay. Here we go. All right, hold on. Can I call you? Oh shit, that number's up. I'm gonna have to put y'all on mute. Hold on, let me talk to this lady now. This is important. Hold on. Oh shit now. Listen here, y'all. We got some exclusive receipts. I've been trying to reach this lady for quite some time. Crook did some bad shit to her, like real bad, like dirty bad, like scummy bad, like scammy bad. And I'm glad that she saw me because I definitely have been trying to reach her. Oh, it's the juiciest shit ever. And she thought those Gibsons had something to say. So this is what I want to do. Listen to me, teammates, because I want to bring y'all this. I want to make sure I have the receipts, and she's coming on. I just talked to her. She's going to be on here. Listen, I'm going to listen carefully. I'm going to end this live, all right? Because we've been on for 3 hours and some change. I don't want her message and her story to get mixed up in this long ass live. People will miss it because they'll be like, damn, this is long. I'm not going to listen to the whole thing. No, she deserves her own fresh live, right? And yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this. All 600 and something of you, get back on this. I'm gonna immediately start a whole new fresh live. So don't go anywhere. Stay close. This is some exclusive shit. All right. So please rewatch replay on YouTube. Listen, I'm getting off. So that once again, for the people who just coming on and the people who, somewhere in another room, I'm going to end this live and start a new one with this lady who Carmen has scammed the shit out of and did some skeevy shit to for years. She deserves her own live so that it doesn't get mixed up in this long ass live. So look for the new link in about 2 or 3 minutes, all right, on YouTube and Facebook. Make sure y'all like, heart, share, smile, all of that, all right? So y'all hang in there. I'm going to be right back with you in a couple of minutes. Look for the new link. Bye.